Sorry I'm late. It was my fault entirely, and unfortunately, can't even show you the thing that I was working on, but we'll talk about it in a second. Oh man, I can't have anything in this house. Hi, hello, welcome in. It's me. That is I, your vampire queen. I have returned. Actually, you know what? We can go Big Damon on this screen. It's just me yapping anyway. There you go. He's large. Large and in charge. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good week so far. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for joining me today. Let me say hello to everybody. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I have hiccups. I'm holding my breath. I'm holding my breath. Gashin and Solvi, thank you for being here in the offline chat. I'm sorry I was late. Y'all were waiting for me. I appreciate it. My bad. I thought that I could do it, what I was working on, in a quicker amount of time, but I feel like I had a lot of programs open and everything was very slow on my computer. I think I was doing too much multitasking. Let's see here. Well, Solvent, congrats on redeeming first. Oh my gosh, 10 times since I added the counter in October. Huge. Gashrin, congrats on redeeming second. 9 times since October. Amazing. Y'all are so fast. Kitten, hi, welcome in. Hi, Goga. Hello, hello. I wonder what kinds of trouble we can get into tonight. Oh boy. I mean, I got options. I've got options. We'll discuss. I kind of think I know what I want to do, but like, I want to talk about it first. We'll see. Cloud, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you up to? The Royal Knight, welcome in from the raid. Thank you. Oh, you were waiting for me? I'm so sorry. I was thought I was going to have a surprise to be able to use today, but I alas cannot use it. Dance break. It's me. Ah! Your voice is so pretty tonight. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to stay hydrated. Maybe that's it. Trying to stay really well hydrated. Might have to go pee in a little bit. But it's been an okay week so far. I actually got some sleep last night. Maybe that's also why I sound okay. I feel like usually I'm on like death's door. But that's good to hear. I'm glad. She wave, I wave. Hi Velvy, hi Kitten. Casual, thank you for the head pads. Stormy, hello, welcome in. I've been okay, I've been surviving. One day I'll redeem one of those. Oh, it's okay. You know what? I actually, one of the things that I want to do, maybe I'll do it after stream today. I want to set up like another redeem. I see a lot of people have these kind of like little daily check-in kind of redeems, or like, you know, every stream it's like a little redeem that you can just, I don't know, throw points at to say I was here, and I can set up a counter for that. I feel like I would like to set that up. Now that I know how to use Mix It Up, I could set something like that up just so that everyone feels like they have something they can redeem when they check in to stream, you know? If you miss first or second, I think that'd be cute. I've seen lots of people have it, and I'm like, how are they doing that? But now I know how they're doing that. Now I know. And now I think I could feasibly set that up, and I think that'd be cute. It'd be like a little castle check-in. Daily castle check-in. Not that I stream daily, but you know what I mean. It'd be a streamly check-in kind of thing, so that everyone feels like they're collecting something. I think that would be nice. It was good. You lost at Magic. Oh no. Well, as long as you had a good time, that's what matters. Every time I start a Fortnite, it says velvetvt. No way. You know, I haven't even played this season. I haven't played the new season. I really don't. I'm not a big fan of the throwback seasons, I'll be honest. I mean, I'll try it at some point. I have to try it soon because I know it's a really short season. I'm more so hyped for the next season. There's leaks and rumors that it's a Japanese myth season, and I'm super hyped for that. And I do hope to do an event during the next season. We'll see. I have to get on that soon, actually. Look. That's a cute idea. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set that up. It's been on my mind for a while. I don't know. I wasn't too sure about it, but it'll be cheap too. It'll be like, I don't know, 5 points or something. Just a little check-in. Just a little something, something that people can redeem. Velvy is gaining power. Man, I'm trying to. I'm really trying. I've not played too much myself. Yeah, I opened it, like looked at the battle pass, and I was like, I don't really care for any of these skins. And so I found no need to hustle and grind the battle pass this season. I know that I lose out on some V-Bucks, but arguably I'd rather just be playing other things. It's nice if like every other season I take a little break, so then I can go and play other games, you know? I don't like games that I feel like have to be played all the time and grinded all the time, and then they take me away from doing other fun stuff. When I'm enjoying it, I'll play it. I'll play the heck out of it, but if I'm not super into it, then I'll spend my time doing other things. Like when we had that car season that was ass, that was when I was really into V Rising, and so the fact that I was able to step away from Fortnite, it let me really get addicted to V Rising, and that was a lot of fun. New set came out and I'm enjoying it. Oh heck yeah, that's good. Nice, nice. Oh Valley of the Castle, what is your wisdom? My wisdom of the day is that you should never try to rush a technical project at the last minute. And I will tell you why. For you see, I actually was early getting to my computer today, and I was almost like, wow, I could start stream right now, and it was like 7:45. I could be early if I wanted to. But then I said, oh no, wait, but consider this. I have a model that I had technically finished. It was like 90% finished, and I wanted to, you know, release soon, finish soon. And I was like, I never have this extra bit of time. I bet you I could finish it, add blend shapes, export it, and then have it ready to use for stream today. And wouldn't that be a nice little surprise? A new Velvy outfit. So I said, you know what? What if I do it right now? And maybe even if it makes me 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes late, it's fine because I'd have a new model. And it's like one less thing off my checklist. So I spent the time finishing up, adding the finishing touches to the outfit, exporting it, putting it into Unity, adding blend shapes, exporting it again, adding it into Wardo, and finally, I'm at the last step, which is opening the model in Wardo right before I'm gonna hit go live to test it, right? To make sure that I can get all the facial expressions, like the tongue out, or the cheek puff, or the, you know, the winking, or the sideways mouth. You know, I go through like all the rigorous facial expression tests to make sure that I have set it up correctly. I'm at that step, which is the final frontier, no return. And I get it into Wardo, and the facial expressions all worked. She was, you know, tongue out, mouth moving, eyes flapping, whatever. Except I found that there was some sort of weird clipping issue with the top. And there's this neat little thing happening where, whenever I moved like this, you know, even just slightly, nodded my head or whatever, and my body moved, my boobs would clip out of the outfit. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That's like actually the worst clipping error that could ever happen, because especially with all of the, you know, strange TOS enforcement going around Twitch, and, you know, VTubers gotta watch out. And I'm like, I can't use this. I can't stream. And then every time I just like move my head, a tit pops out. Like, what is that? I'm just crying because I'm like, I've never had this issue before. So apparently I have to go back a few steps. And unfortunately, the thing is, like, when you've gotten to the final stage and the model is already exported as a VRM and I've already put it into Wardo, I've got to like go back to the beginning. So I've got to go back to like the Vroid file in Vroid Studio, fix the shirt, make sure it doesn't clip like that, and then go through the process of putting it back into Unity, adding a blend shapes, exporting it, then getting it into Wardo. Like, it's a whole thing. So I was like, well, I'm sorry I was late to stream, and now it's like for nothing. It was for naught because I can't use it today. I just have to laugh. I just have to laugh because, you know, that was not on my bingo card of technical issues to have this year, but here we are. I'd love to see a video of Elle doing facial expressions. Well, I have kind of like that one clip that I think I featured on my page when I first started using iPhone tracking and I did a bunch of faces. I clipped that because I just wanted to remember that moment. Probably good you don't have boobs out model tonight, yeah. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy. I'll give you guys a little hint. She's gonna be called Gamer Velvet, and it's kind of just like my take on a very cozy, relaxed, comfy outfit, and honestly almost more like a... It's almost like an homage to like what I wear when I stream, like IRL Flesh Velvet. I'm just in a comfy outfit and glasses and, you know, hair down, a little messy or loose or whatever, just chilling. Socks. So I just wanted something kind of really simple, cozy. I wasn't gonna do like a big crazy debut or anything. I was just gonna have it, you know? Because I feel like we're playing a lot of cozy games lately, and it felt very, you know, on theme, like especially for Sunhaven nights. So I wanted to have that done, you know, as soon as possible. But now I gotta fix the clipping issue. So, you know, she'll be released soon. Maybe next time, guys. Maybe next time. My bad. Guess that model is for tall only. It's not even like attractive or anything. It's like the weirdest little, like, you see the skin flesh of the boob pop out. Like, you don't see like a nipple or anything because the model doesn't have any. It's just like the skin color coming through, which is like on the boob area, and I'm like, oh god, it's just weird. It's weird. And it's not even like I was literally just like standing here like this, not standing but sitting, and it was just when I would move my head even so slightly, the jiggle physics activated and it was clipping out, and I'm like, oh my god, I mean, I can't just not move my head like when I sit here and talk to you guys. Sometimes I talk with my hands. I know you can't see that, but my model moves, you know? She's fluid. So it was just gonna constantly be clipping out, and yeah, so I have to fix that. At Bethesda, that's a feature. You know what? You're right. I've had some experience now with Bethesda games to know this. Next time will be just as good, no worries. I'll have it fixed. Maybe not. Well, I can't promise now if it'll be this week or not. I don't know when I'll have another free moment again. It's a little frustrating when I have to go back to the beginning of the process of fixing the model, so now I'm like, alright, I need 2 to 3 business days before I touch it again. Gamer Velvet? Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I think she's hella cute. It's not anything crazy detailed or anything. Like I said, it's kind of one of the most simple outfits I think I've ever had, but that's exactly how I wanted it because I'm sitting here just chilling in something comfy, you know? And I kind of wanted a model that reflected that, you know? So she'll see the light of day soon, hopefully. Maybe that outfit means we actually will play games. Or I'll play games, hopefully. I can't yap the whole time, I don't have it in me. That would be enough for Twitch. Yeah, it's enough. It's just enough. It's too much. I mean, I feel bad that I'm late. You know what I could do though? I could give you guys a little sneak peek. Let me do this. I won't show you the top half, but I would like to give you a little sneak peek of I won't show you the part that's the problem, but I want to give you a sneak peek of some of it, and we'll see how we feel. As a matter of fact, I'll just show you. Normally I do model reveals from the bottom up, but I kind of just want to show you the head because I think that's my favorite part. Alright, let me take Damon down for a second too. Alright. You mean Val, you are not in full regal dress right now? No, I hate to break it to you. I hate to break your immersion, but I'm chilling in pajamas and socks right now. You can and have yap for a whole stream, I know. I have, but I would like to play a game. I've got some ideas. I second this. I was gonna show head and not toes for once. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I figured I'd change it up. Like I said, this outfit is really super simple. Not like other outfits that I've tried to put out that are more complex and detailed. So I didn't feel like making a big deal out of it. I just thought it'd be a nice little surprise. And I thought it'd be cool to have for today, but you know, it was not in the cards. All right, let me see. Hello. This is all I can show you right now, but this is the head. Hey, what's up? How's it going? It's me. It's me, your girl, gamer, at your service. That's dope. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, this is honestly my favorite part of the look. Because it's a gamer headset. Now, I don't actually have a cat girl gamer headset in real life, because those are expensive. But Velvet can have one, because why not? If I can't have one, then she should have one, let's be honest. So yeah. Nice, thank you. Glasses were my fave. Thanks. Red and black, never would have guessed. I know. Spoiler alert, the rest of the outfit is also red and black. just a hint. I love your models with the glasses. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to bring it back. I wanted to bring a model back with glasses because, again, I sit here with glasses because I need them to see and play games. I would use those headphones. Me too. They're so cute. Look at them. I could give you a little sideways. Look at them. Hey, I got little like space buns, you know. I can't go any further down, but for reference, this is like the same hair from the Blood Moon Witch outfit. Bringing that back because I love that hair so much, and I missed it too much. Like I didn't want it to just be for Halloween. I don't think it's not gonna have the red flame highlight at the bottom. But it is just the long hair velvet, so it's like a long straight hair velvet. This is her. I mean, I can give you feet actually. Hold on. Show you the top and the bottom, but you can't see the middle. Are we ready? Boom. These are the feet. I'm in some comfy leg warmers and booties. Super simple, super comfy. And yes, canonically, the tattoo, what I have on my leg with the bats is a tattoo. So it stays, for some outfits, I've decided. Sometimes I do an outfit and the bat tattoo on the leg and the arm get covered up, so you don't always see it. But I just felt like, in this case, it could be seen, so I left it. And it looks kind of cute, I think. So yeah. I don't know, creative choice that I'm making there, but I think it adds a nice little touch and a little throwback homage to, you know, how I look in my all-powerful form. Yeah. Alright, no more feet. That's all you get. But yeah, I'm sorry for being late, so I wanted to show you a little preview of some sorts. That there was a model happening. Are supposed to be happening, and unfortunately that middle section there just has a weird clipping issue that I have to fix. So I'll get that fixed as soon as possible, and then we'll have a comfy outfit to play games in. So my apologies. Really thought I was gonna get that fixed today, but you know, shit happens. All right, headphone stoppers I call them. Yeah, I guess they are kind of like that, huh? That makes sense. Feet for free? I know. How dare I? I feel like you guys deserved it because I was late. And I could have been on time. It makes me mad. Could have been on time. But I tried to go the extra mile and I failed, so Figured you deserved a little sneak preview of what made me late. A bat too, even? Oh my god, you're so right. Bat too. I have a bat too. Nice one, Vel. Thank you. I approve this message. You and my Sunhaven Haven, that'd be so cute. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, I want it ready before next Saturday. Or this Saturday. I think I could get it fixed by this weekend at least. Maybe I won't have it fixed in time for Thursday's stream, but I should be able to have it fixed in time for Saturdays. Suffering from great tendencies in the middle section. Oh. It could be. Great from Fairy Tale who randomly streams. Oh, okay, I understand now. I watched a few episodes of Fairy Tale with Jalal, so I am now familiar with the character. Also, I do recognize that he's often shirtless in art and stuff, so I know who you're talking about. I catch what you're throwing. I see.
Oh my god, I love you, or something.
My queen! I love you too! Oh my god, thank you for the resub. What the heck? 12 months? That's a year! Oh my god, Purple's been subbed to me for a year? Have we really known each other for a year? Wait, that's crazy. I'm gonna cry right now. I love you so much. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having fun with Adam in the forest. I miss you. I can't wait to see you. We're gonna hang out tomorrow. Hopefully, with the gang. With the squad. And then, Saturday for more Sunhaven. I love you, Ma. I love you too, Ma. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much again for the resub. I cry. I cry every time. I haven't seen that one in a long while. We didn't get to finish because there's so many episodes, but I know it's something that he wants to watch with me at some point in time. So I'll finish it eventually. A whole year of Purple, that is amazing. I know, I'm honored. Oh my gosh. Do we have a schedule? I never officially posted a schedule because I'm terrible and the worst. And I didn't quite know what I was doing this week. But I think after today, I could have very least put like days and times. Let's actually talk about that. Well, that's what I'm getting into next. That was my yap session for today. Comma, however. I feel really bad. I want to apologize because I feel like the last 2 weeks have been very lackluster in streams, and by that I mean I really haven't hardly streamed at all. And 1 week it was the internet issues that forcibly removed me from the internet, and I did make it back in time for Halloween, but by then didn't have a chance to do anything or have anything set up, so I feel bad. And then the next week was you know, just like the world ending or something. Yeah, and I feel like I made this tweet yesterday, I don't know if people saw, but I feel like I've been feeling really burnt out lately, tired, how do I say, like, I don't know, emotionally spent. I think between some work stuff that's been going on in the last couple weeks, and then like mental, personal issues, and then having like the internet go out, and then like world issues. It's been like one thing after the other, and I feel like I've fallen off the proverbial horse a little bit, especially when it comes to streaming, where I no longer have like the mental energy to like do stuff the way I used to. And that's why I was just like, man, I just can't stream because I don't want to come here and be like a party pooper, you know? I wanna have a fun time. I wanna give everybody some entertainment at the very least. I'm not very talented, but I like to try and have a good time, do some funny stuff. I haven't been able to do that recently. I haven't even really been able to play too many games, like, for myself. Thank you!
Always hype you up, Velvet.
Thank you for the bits, Gasherin. And I don't like talking about this too much because I feel like I'm not trying to start a pity party for myself. Everybody goes through stuff. But I just want to like talk about it as a way of explaining why like I haven't been streaming as much. And I feel like I really also stressed myself throughout the month of October to pull off like doing a whole month of activities in honor of Halloween, and then that kind of ended terribly with the internet outage. And like I said, I don't know, I've been feeling burnt out, and I hate that because there's stuff that I want to do and I just haven't been able to. And then I fight with myself where I'm like, what's the point? You know, why should I do this? I don't know. I've like lost direction a little bit, but I want to get back on the proverbial horse, hopefully slowly, starting this week and going on, you know, into the rest of the year. So we only have 2 months, well, not even 2 months, we're like a month and a half left of this year. Can you imagine? So that's what I kind of wanted to talk about today is, you know what I found? As much as setting, like, when it came to the month of October, I actually planned that whole month of schedule in advance. Sort of, to the point where, like, I knew what games I wanted to play, and then I just fit them into the days. And on one hand, it was really nice because the weeks were decided for me. On the other hand, it was bad because sometimes, you know, you like having a spontaneous stream or a spontaneous collab comes up or something. And there was, like, not much room for spontaneity for me to be like, oh, I want to play this game. Oh, well, I don't have time because I have this pre-scheduled thing, you know? So I don't want to maybe do something so rigid as planning a whole month of streams in advance, but at the very least, I'm going to try and lay out some games that I know I want to play for the rest of this year, and then fit them in, you know, every week accordingly, if that makes sense. I too have been struggling with purpose. The daylight shift hasn't helped. You know, I think that could be a big part of it too, because you know what really makes me mad? I get out at 5:30 of work, and I mean, I know I work from home, so I'm in my room all day, but it really sucks to like come out of my room and it's just already dark, and I'm like, man, you know, I feel like, why am I coming out of the dark? it fucks with you. I don't like that. It was nice to get like an extra hour, but I don't like coming out and it being pitch black already. It's so dark. Yeah, I hate that. I like to come out and feel it, because I feel like, wow, I worked into the night, the day is over, like, what? You know? So I like when I come out and it's at least sunset or something. And the other thing that's been really fucking with me is like tech issues that I've been having, namely this lagging that I keep having with the model. And that's been happening since like September. So it's like a bunch of little things that have been eating at me for the last couple months, and I think have really drained me, which has led me to kind of like give up on a lot of things recently. I've been trying a bunch of stuff. I've gotten some good tips that I'm gonna try. I just have to have a moment to sit down and try them. But if they don't work either to fix this lag issue, then I'm really SOL. And it's really frustrating, you know, because I didn't have this issue previously ever. And I feel like it popped up overnight, and it's now been plaguing me for months. And the only reason it's been plaguing me for months is because I don't have time to really sit down and hammer out the problem in between trying to also like stream and keep things going, you know? It's been a crazy couple months. So yeah, it's been a lot of things. So I really apologize that in the last 2 weeks especially, like I haven't been doing a lot of weekday streams. And I haven't even really been active on my social medias or anything, or maybe not as active as I could be in the Discord server. Please know that I still love and appreciate all of you, and I see when you know, talk in the server or like, you know, interact with my posts on Twitter or Blue Sky, and I really appreciate it. And sometimes it's the smallest things, like seeing a comment on a post or something, that really helps me get through a day. And I really appreciate your love and support, and so I'm sorry I feel like I haven't been myself lately, but I think that I would like to try and get back to, you know, the same energy that I had before, at least. Outlines are good for that sort of thing as far as planning goes. I have my week in a general outline that leaves wiggle room for spontaneous happenings. Yeah, that's what I kind of want to do. So like, nothing as rigid as I did for October. Like, I literally, for October, had, like, on this day, we're doing this game. And I had that planned for, like, 5 weeks straight. And it was a little rough, because, like I said, no room for spontaneity. But I do want to have some sort of general outline of at least games that I know I want to play on stream, and then maybe we could take it from there. God, I love this community. I love this community. You guys are the best. Again, I don't know. I say it all the time. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I really appreciate you all so much. So I want to try to get back to giving you like good content. I don't think my content was ever that good, but try to give you more than what I definitely have been giving in the last couple of weeks. So for example, just spitballing some games that I want to play throughout the rest of this year. Definitely a cozy game that, I mean, well, okay, let's look at it this way. Saturdays are easy, already decided. We're always doing something with purple. Right now we're playing through Sunhaven. That's been like the easiest day of my week. That's why that, like, without a shadow of a doubt, even if I don't stream on a weekday, I know I have Saturdays with purple, and I like, those get me through the week. I cling to that. So now I'm trying to think of, okay, so what kind of maybe chill things can I incorporate in the weekdays, you know, until I like get my spark back. So one thing, definitely I want to play some Sims, you know. I want to show you guys the house I finished, and I bought the new Life and Death pack, which makes me mad because it's got so many cute stuff, and it already is making me want to like build a whole new house on a lot in the new map and start like a whole new playthrough, even though I've barely touched the playthrough that I just finished a house for. Like, I just finished the house and I've played with the Sims a little bit, but like I haven't gotten very far. And I'm like, man, I just finished a build and now you want to start another one? But the Life and Death pack came with some really cute house building stuff, and the new map is gorgeous, very like gothic, up our alley, you know. So that could be some stuff we could do for stream, you know, every week or every other week or something. I really want to get into like, I miss playing story games. I feel like a big thing that I always did, or a big part of my channel, was always like working on a story game, and I've definitely like deviated from that for a while. And I feel like story games are nice because they kind of bring hype. We get to come together and watch a story play out together. I've deviated from doing them just because I haven't had like the mental capacity to get through a story. I found like recently, if I'm feeling super burned out, I don't have the mental bandwidth to pay attention to a story, you know what I mean? Especially some games that make you like make a decision that affects the character. I'm like, oh god, this is stressful. Like I mean, we actually, luckily, thanks to Halloween, we got to do a Dark Pictures game with Jalal because it was short enough that we could do it in a couple of streams, and we finished it. And that was a story game, but I haven't done like something on my own in a while. I must admit, I miss it too. I know, I'm so sorry. I've been so bad at doing that. I think I got a little overwhelmed with what story game to jump into next, because I had some like ambitious games on my list to play. Like, I really wanted to play Fallout 4, but I was like, man, that's a long game. Like, if I only play it once a week, if at that, I'm gonna be playing that for months. Like, are people gonna want to watch me play that slowly for months? I don't know. So, but I was also thinking of like, I've been talking a lot lately about like doing a nostalgia game, like a Nancy Drew game. That's technically a story game, and we get fun puzzles that we can work on as a community together. I think I really want to try and do one. I was starting to look up like how many hours does it take to beat a Nancy Drew game, and I think some of the early ones, they're actually pretty long. Like, just as an example, I went to look up the playtime for Curse of Blackmore Manor, which was like, I remember as being one of my faves, so it was all like on my list of consideration, and it said it took like 8 hours, and I was like, oh damn. I mean, that's a good thing because it's worth it. You get good playtime out of it. But I think that, you know, let's say worst case scenario, I can only play the game once a week. A game with like an 8-hour finish, we could do in a couple weeks, and then we could move on to something else, you know? I'm so down for that. Yeah, my only thing is I have to decide, like, I want to just try one, right? To see how it goes, to see how we like it. So I have to pick which one. And I'm like, I remember so many good ones from my childhood. Like a lot of the early ones. Like just to name a few. The Phantom of Venice was really good. Haunting of Castle Malloy, I think, was also pretty good. Secret of the Old Clock, that was one of the older ones, but I really liked that one. Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake was also really good. Secret of Shadow Ranch is good, but I do fear that that one, I feel like I remember that one having a really hard puzzle, so I don't know if I want to attempt that on stream. Treasure in the Royal Tower was also good, but that one might be kind of short, although maybe that's a good thing. And, what was the one that she went to Paris? Curse of Blackmore Manor I considered, because I feel like the vibes of that one are really up our alley. Kind of, you know, we're in a spooky gothic mansion, and there's like kind of a supernatural fear in the house. What's the one that I'm thinking of? Danger by Design. Danger by Design was really good. So I don't know, I have like a few that I can't decide which one I want to dip into. Wolf, thank you for the hydrate, the wrist stretch, and the posture check. Hello, hello, welcome in. Haunting of Castle Malloy. Yeah, that one. Wait, let me go click on it. Let me go click on it. That one, she goes to Ireland, and it says, touted, this is the game summary, touted as the most romantic event to grace the ruined halls of Ireland's Castle Malloy. The Simmons-Mallory wedding was supposed to be a fairy tale beginning, but now the groom is missing. Did a banshee crash the wedding, or is this a case of cold feet? Can you, as Nancy Drew, unravel the knot of scattered clues and scary superstitions? You'll catch more in the bridal bouquet to make this a happily ever after. So that one was really cool. I love Ireland, and the whole like setting of being in a kind of spooky castle was pretty sick. I also just love the accents of a lot of the characters. You know what I do remember though? I remember Castle Malloy being kind of short now that I'm looking at it. And you know what's also kind of frustrating? There are some games that are so iconic that you can't ever forget who like the culprit was. And now that I'm looking at the screenshots of the game, I absolutely remember who did, like, who is the perpetrator here. And I'm like, fuck, it's not a surprise for me. But you know what? It could be a surprise for everybody else. I mean, that just goes to show how good it was, that it had such a good ending that you're like, oh my god, I will never forget this. So it's a good contender. It's a good contender for, you know, which game we could choose. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm surviving. Still here. I remember that one being good. Me too. I love a lot of the ones where like it had a very distinct cultural theme where you were learning about a different country, you know? Because I mean, Nancy Drew games could be educational. I got to learn about so many different countries, you know? She went to Egypt, she went to Asia, she went to European countries. I don't know, it was cool as fuck. You got to learn some stuff. Too true, yeah. So, I don't know, I want to play one. I just can't decide which one. Shadow at the Water's Edge is the one where she went to Japan. And, I mean, that one's cool, but I also remember that one having some kind of annoying puzzles. So I feel like I could skip that one. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe someday. But as like I said, if I had to choose one Nancy Drew game to play on stream with you guys, to show you a Nancy Drew game and just do like a fun throwback, I don't know. I don't, Shadow at the Water's Edge is like not on my list of contenders. So I just have to decide. I think I really liked Warnings at Waverly Academy too. But that one also I feel like was kind of short, which is sad. I remember whenever the game was short, I was super like disappointed. You know, little baby Velvet was like, "Oh, it's over." You can see if there's a choose your own adventure that could be participated in by chat or voted on the list. That is true. I could look for something like that. I'm down for annoying puzzles. I survived missed sound puzzles. Oh my god. Listen, we all survived, what was it called? Shady Parts of Me. I think we could do anything together. But yeah, a Nancy Drew game wouldn't be that long. that could be maybe 2 or 3 streams. So that's a contender for a story game that we could play sometime before the end of this year. I still want to come up with like another big story game. Like, I just don't know. I just don't know what to play. We never got to play one of the games that ended up having to get canceled during my month of Halloween festivities because of just being sick or technical issues was what was it called? Still Wakes the Deep? I think that's a kind of short story game. I don't know if anyone's still interested in seeing that, but we could play that. It's on Game Pass. I have it. Shady parts. Yo, I know, I'm sorry. You know, it wasn't even so much. Now that enough time has passed, I could say it wasn't even so much the puzzles that annoyed me, but it's like the fact that we went through those puzzles and barely got any answers by the end of it. I was like, damn. They really like made me go through all that for nothing. It was so devastating. Yeah, I'm like, you could have at least given me some more conclusive ending. I've said this for years, but this also falls into my issue of I want to play. There's some story games I want to play, but I also worry that they're so long. Why are none of my redeems working? That's like, I remember that happening last time. Maybe my Wardo is not connected to Twitch. I'm sorry, I'll do your, thank you for the dress up redeem. I'll do that in a second. I don't know, should I? No, I'm not saying this for like you to know. I'm just talking out loud, I'm sorry. I'm just like, what the heck? Why is it not working? Blueprints. Yeah, like I haven't changed anything. What if I redeemed it? Probably the same thing. Guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Velvet's Castle. Let me. What you did streetwear, right? Yeah, you did streetwear. That didn't work for me either. Alright, so add it to the list of technical things that I have to iron out. I'm doing good! How are you? Welcome in! Call me Zig or Gigi, and you're also Puerto Rican? Heck yeah, welcome in! Alright, streetwear. My apologies. Can't have nice things, apparently. Can't just have things work the way they're supposed to. Ah! Alright, here we go. Outfit change. Oh, I remember what I was saying. So, one of the story games that I always wanted to play with you guys on stream, was Skyrim. But I'm like, Skyrim suffers from the same conundrum that I have with Fallout 4, where I'm like, that's a long fucking game. How long am I going to spend playing that? You know? I don't know. I should dive into something like that. I'm trying to look at my Steam library right now. Speedrun Skyrim. I mean, I guess I could, but I also feel like as someone who's never played it, I should probably, you know, give the game its dues and experience it in a somewhat vanilla fashion. There's also if I restarted Detroit Become Human, can we all pretend that I never streamed it the first time? Oh god, I don't know. I can't even really explain why I abandoned that game. Other than I think the first time I streamed it, I had so many tech issues that it slowed down my whole stream that I was so frustrated and afraid to ever stream it again. And I was like, damn. But I know why I had issues. I think like I had to install some packets or something while I was live, and it slowed everything down. So obviously I could check for that beforehand this time, and hopefully that wouldn't be an issue. But I was like really hyped to play that. That's a good story game for us to get through. Become Human, never seen you play that. Thank you, thank you. That's exactly the kind of energy I'm going for. All you need is a wooden bowl? What, for Skyrim? What the heck? Don't understand, but I believe you. I don't know if that's one that we would start or finish before the end of this year. But we could try. Maybe what I'll do is I've got a little list in my head, right? I want to do like let's just, in terms of story games, I've got a Nancy Drew game in mind. I don't have a game in mind, but I want to do a Nancy Drew game, right? And then we have Detroit Become Human. That's an option. That's definitely something that's completable. And then maybe I come up with a third option of a story game. And then maybe I'll do a poll in the Discord server, because those are fun to do, and people can be anonymous and choose whatever they want, and it gives them time to vote, you know. And we could do whatever wins. We could try to finish that game before the end of this year. And then on days we're not playing a story game, we'll do some chill games like The Sims, or maybe we play some Fortnite as we usually do. I also have other stuff. We have Sunhaven on Saturdays. You know, maybe a collab with friends or something. You know, there's room. Me and Solvent have the Tekken Fight Nights every 2 weeks. So I'm not committing on like days for when I play those games, but I just know if I have like a small list of games I want to play for the rest of the year, then I could fit them in accordingly. I don't know if I really helped or made any sense in the last 30 minutes of me rambling, but oh god. Do you have Alan Wake? I don't have Alan Wake. No. Is he on Game Pass? Alan Wake. No, he's not on Game Pass either. R.I.P. Darn. That's okay, it's okay. Maybe someday. Perhaps someday. Maybe I also should take a peek through the Game Pass library for other story games as well. For my little poll idea. Because I have a whole library of games here that I definitely can take advantage of. Of course, what immediately it recommends to me is Fallout and Skyrim. I'm like, alright, maybe something that's not so long. Something that's not so long and daunting first. The Tomb Raider games are on Game Pass, but I already played those. But I'll find something. I miss playing a story game, and I do apologize that I haven't played one in what feels like forever, other than doing Dark Pictures over October. As I do feel like that was like a thing I did a lot and was always a staple in my schedule, so we will get back to that. As well as play some other cozy stuff. Or not really cozy per se, but stuff that for me is like a comfort game. Like The Sims. Or Fortnite. See, I can't say cozy because Fortnite is not necessarily cozy, but it's like one of my comfort games that I could load up whenever. If you need any ideas, I'm sure I can find a couple. Yeah, you know what? That also reminds me that I have the suggestion channel on the Discord server I could take a look at as well. But sorry, I had a big fat yawn. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I feel like I've said it a bunch of times and maybe it doesn't mean much, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm really sorry if my streams have been different lately, or I've been like lackluster, or I haven't done the stuff that you like liked that I used to do or that you followed me for or whatever. I'm gonna try and get back to that slowly, and ease myself back in and do, you know, story games and other games as well, and hopefully on a regular schedule of at least 3 times a week. You know, I usually try like to do Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday, of course, and then sometimes if we got stuff going on, we squeeze in another day. So yeah, I feel really bad. I feel really bad about not doing too much lately. Would you ever do a Franbo replay? I would love to. It's been over a year. As a matter of fact, I mean, I feel like, yeah, I loved Franbo. I loved Franbo and Little Misfortune. You know what would be cool? Wait a minute. Did I ever like get all the achievements? You never saw me play Franbo? Well, we have to replay it. I was gonna say, you know, I played Franbo so early on when I started YouTubing, like within the first few months of me starting. I'm not even sure most of the people that are in the community now ever watched me played it. So I'm definitely down. You started with Misfortune. Yeah, and I did that one like a couple months later. That game took me, it says I had a playtime of 12 hours. I guarantee you, obviously the game doesn't actually take that long to play, but you know, I did yap for a lot of it, and I was playing with someone, or somebody was accompanying me. I will play it by myself this time for sure. I remember Jal being there too. Him and I definitely knew each other at that point. Does it tell you the last time you opened something? It says I last played it April 20th of 2022. It's a long time ago. I would love to do that then. See, I feel a little better about replaying Franbo, because at least that was like several years ago. Detroit Become Human was the beginning of this year. I tried to play it out in February. It was part of my anniversary week. It was like the game I was gonna start, the story game, and then I never picked it back up. But Franbo has quite literally been years, and I think we've got a lot of new peeps since then. So, yeah, we'll add that to the list. That's a good contender. I was gonna look at the achievements to see if I got them all. Maybe I could try an achievement hunt this time around. Yeah, I did not get all the achievements. I'll be honest, I guess I might have to look up how to get those. I'm not really an achievement hunter, but I figure if I'm replaying it, I might as well try. That'll be a good one that we could finish in like 2 or 3 streams as well. I'm adding that to the list. I'm writing this down. I'm writing it down. Hold, please. So we want to play Franbo. We want to play a Nancy Drew game. And then I'm just gonna leave a slot for like a story game, like a bigger story game. Because Franbo is pretty short. Nancy Drew could also be pretty short. And then, you know, we'll say like a like a longer story game is what I mean. And in between that, we do our usual shenanigans. We do Sunhaven, we do Tekken, we do maybe some Sims, we do Fortnite, or like I said, whatever else comes up. Other games with friends, if I've got anything lined up. I'd really love Kill Monday to make a new game. Me too, man. They're such good storytellers. Like, oh, I'm just absolutely blown away. Also, the art style for like both Franbo and Little Misfortune, fucking peak. They're just beautifully crafted games. When I'm clicking on the games in my Steam library, they have plushies. They have a Franbo, oh my god. I'm sorry I disrespected you, Fran. They have a Franbo plushie. And there's a Little Misfortune plushie. I feel like I'd like to get the Little Misfortune plushie someday. She's cute. She made me sad. Damn you, Little Misfortune. Damn you for being a sad game, but it was so beautiful. I saw that too. It's cute as heck. I played Little Miss Fortune in 8 hours, so less time. But like I said, I guarantee you that my 12-hour playthrough of Fran Bow was not because it's that long. It's because I was, you know, I was doing the usual Velvet shenanigans. But yeah. Thank you guys for letting me ramble about this and kind of brainstorm. I wanted to kind of come to stream first and talk to you guys about my plans for like what I wanted to do in terms of games for the rest of the year to get feedback and whatnot. And I also just want to profusely apologize for being, I don't know, not the best in the last couple of months. But I'm excited. Hopefully, you know, hopefully I can get back on that proverbial horse. I feel like I keep talking about the horse thing and I should just let that go. Let it go, Velvet. It wasn't cute the first time, or the second time, or the third time. Okay. However, let's talk about today's activity. Here's the thing. So, I went on this whole yap fest about how I didn't want to have like a super planned down to the date kind of schedule for the next few weeks because I like spontaneity and all that, and I felt like I didn't have much room for spontaneity in October with how I planned the schedule. And by that I mean sometimes a game comes around that I have like a brain itch that I'm like, oh, I see people playing this and I want to play it, you know? But I don't have much free time, so unless I schedule a stream to play it, chances are it's gonna be quite a while before I get to it in my own time. And this one's really out of left field, but this one's really out of left field, but like, I don't know if anybody knows of Monarch. She's a VTuber, but it's Amelie, Leon Lee. She goes by many names. She's a legend. I've been listening to her anime covers on YouTube since forever. And she's a VTuber now, and she's super cool. One of the people that I follow and watch a lot. And she's been playing this game called Medieval Dynasty that looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a lot of fun. I don't know, it's kind of like some sort of town management simulator, but also survival, and then there's building and crafting, and there's role-playing. I feel like it's really difficult to describe. And I haven't even really focused on watching her play it too much. But the parts that I have seen, she's having a great time. And you know what? It's on Game Pass, which means that I can play it too. So I kind of want to play this game. So I don't know. My thoughts for today were we could either try out some Medieval Dynasty, or I just hop into The Sims and show you guys what I've been working on and play with The Sims. I did already install Medieval Dynasty though, just in case. Kinda couldn't really decide. But it looks cool. I mean, the game came out a couple years ago. But I think it's still getting updates. I don't know, I just sometimes I see people play games and they look like they're having fun, and I get like this itch where I'm like, I would like to try this. And I won't know until I scratch the itch, you know? I will say that whatever we don't play today, then we'll just play on Thursday, so it's not like we're really missing out on anything. It's just a matter of the order we do it in. Which, by the way, I guess I should talk about the schedule. I'll post in the Discord server as well, but I'll be back again on Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern time, usual time. And like I said, playing whatever I don't play today. And then we'll be back on Saturday again as well for Date Night with Purple. It'll be Sunhaven. And then next week we're gonna have another Tekken Fight Night. Me and Solvi, I have to give him a day. I still have not been able to because I haven't decided. I don't know, I want to make sure maybe it's not a day that I have overtime or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's the schedule for this week. We stream today, we stream Thursday, we stream Saturday at the very least. If there's a pop-up stream on a Sunday or something, well then that's just a surprise, but I wouldn't bet on it 100%. I don't want to promise that. You're game for it. I feel like it's such a left field thing, and I'm like, nobody wants to watch me play this, but I really want to try it. I like really want to try it. Am I just so crazy? You know, it has a story. It's a Game Pass says it's got a 27-hour main story. 52 hours if you do extras, and a completionist would take 229 hours. Now, obviously, I'm not doing all of that, but I feel like I need to scratch the itch and try it so that I can get it out of my brain and maybe move on to another game if I don't like it, you know? If I don't like it, I can move on and play something else. I just need to know. I feel so bad. I feel so bad, you guys. Oh my god. If we play this today, then we'll for sure play The Sims on Thursday, because I do have stuff I want to show you in The Sims, and I miss it. I've actually been trying to— this sounds so cringe. I've been trying to do research on The Sims, and like how to really play properly, because I feel like I really struggle playing The Sims. I feel like my Sims never do what I want them to do. I'm like, you know, you need sleep. Go to bed. And I tell them to I click on the bed, tell them to take a sleep, and they sleep for 5 seconds and then they get back up. And I'm like, why did you get back up? You're tired. You need to go to bed. It's very frustrating. So I felt like I was playing the game wrong. So like at work now, I've been trying to like watch YouTube videos on how to play The Sims, which sounds crazy, but I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I want my sim to go and get the proper sleep, because if she doesn't, she could either die or get real cranky about it. I don't fucking know. They're very frustrating. Zeus, thank you for the hydrate. Hello, hello, welcome in. Oh my gosh, sorry I'm yapping. It sounds like you. I just feel like I'm doing something wrong. Man. Also, has anybody tried out that web fishing game? It's pretty cute. Very Animal Crossing-like. Lots of people have been playing it. I only got to play it once so far. With friends, though, which was hella fun. That might be a cute community day that we could do one of these weeks as well. The game is like $5. And it's very, like, low poly. Low animation, low textures, or whatever. So I feel like, you know, lots of different computers should be able to run that. Is that the one Purple was playing? Yeah, she's been playing it. Me and Jalal got to play with her and Jor and Astra for a little bit one night. We kind of all got in a lobby and just fished, and it was really nice. It's really calming and wholesome. There is like really nothing to do other than fish, but you could sell your fish and upgrade your camp and get cosmetics and then new fishing rods or fishing items. I don't know, it's a whole thing. It's really cute. You're playing that right now? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I approve. I approve. Oh, I clicked on a button that I had already been on. I recommend Tinyblade, but I have a feeling it would frustrate you. Wait, why? That's the building one, right? I know that one has really, really nice aesthetics. And you could just build. It's no story. Just build. But why would it be frustrating? I'm curious. Also, by the way, guys, I am opening up Medieval Dynasty. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I feel like this is such a selfish choice. But I'm just really curious. And normally I would spend more time debating on playing the game or not. Like if it was a game I had to buy, I would do way more research into like, I'd watch videos, gameplay, I would read reviews on Steam and Reddit. But this is on Game Pass, so I literally already had access to it, and all I had to do was install it. And I installed it today while I was at work, just as like a backup, like, you know, maybe I play this. I'd like to have it ready. And here we are. We'll see. If I don't like it, then we exit. No big deal. It's really cozy, but if you want to build more elaborate things, it's a lot of tinkering. Oh, really? It's a little like fidgety? The game also does not really tell you what you can do. You just have to kind of discover it or watch others play. Man, why do games do that? I feel like I always need a tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna get the game on the screen in a second. Yeah, I would love to see show off your builds. That'll go in what, like the cozy game category? Yeah, cozy game. Tiny Glade is a perfect cozy game. Okay, hold on. Let's lower the volume a little bit. It's not blaringly loud on start, but it could always be, you know, less loud. Now you see, why does Simplify Velvet work on its own, but the fucking alpha changes didn't? And again, this is not me like yelling at you or anything, but I'm yelling at myself and at the computer program for not working. Like, why is it picking and choosing what redeems to do? I don't understand. That's kinda fucked up. Okay. Blood, head bobbing, yeah. Player breathing, yeah. Okay. I think I've done all the settings I need to do. Let's get it on the screen. Also, thank you for the Simify. I appreciate it. I am a sim now. Let's also do... Let's see if that works. Is it... I get this wrong every time. Is it no space? It is no space. My bad. My bad. I set up the command and yet I cannot remember how it operates. Did it change though? For real, for real? There it is. Heck yeah. Well, we're gonna do a new game. The Valley. In this mode, you follow the story of Rasimir and his male descendants. Single player only. The original game mode. The Oxbow. And in this mode, you'll be able to create your own custom character. Single player and co-op up to 4 players. Some mechanics may differ from the original game mode. Well, first of all, I mean... I want to make a custom character, so if the only way to do that is an Oxbow, then I'm going to choose Oxbow, because you could do single player as well. I don't think anybody will play this with me. I mean, I know Joel has Game Pass, but like, I don't think he'll play this with me. I'm not gonna ask either. I don't want to bother him. This is a very much like Velvet hyperfixation moment, so I don't expect him to play this with me. But I'll choose this mode anyway because it says I get to make a custom character. Even though some mechanics are gonna differ, but I guess that's fine. Nah, he hasn't been feeling too well. I think he's like taking a nap. So I'll just... He deserves his rest. Well, I will do solo. Your solo gameplay can be turned into a co-op session without losing your progress if you wish to invite friends to play together. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Again, I probably will play this by myself, which is fine. We do that. Yeah, he does deserve it. He was up real early today streaming. Customized game. Normal difficulty, length of season days. Taxes! Oh god. I'm not gonna change anything because I want to experience the game as it's supposed to be, you know? So we'll just start. I think it's really pretty. I just love medieval shit and fantasy style things. I really want to play The Witcher. But that's another game where I'm like, oh, it's so long. It's so long, and that's a difficult one to stream because there's a lot of like nudity. So I don't know. I love The Witcher. I loved the show. I love the lore and the world. Someday I will play that game. Whether I do it by myself or on stream, I don't know. But I will play it. I've heard The Witcher is good. Yeah. I played it briefly. I think it was in 2022. Like, I tried to start it on stream. But I did just encounter a lot of nudity scenes and I got a little scared. I know that technically if it's in a game it's allowed or whatever, but I don't know. When I played it, I had people in chat telling me like, you gotta block this out, you're gonna get in trouble. So I kind of just, it made me not want to play it. It was too much of a stress. I was not enjoying the game, and instead I was too worried about when like the next nude scene was just gonna pop up without any warning. I was like, damn. More games need a nudity toggle? I agree, or there should be some sort of streamer mode. I don't think there's any voice acting in this, to be honest, but that's okay. Oh, I'm wrong!
A moment, sir. The horses will need to rest soon.
There are more trees around than I'd like. But the dusk is near. Let's make camp.
Yes, sir. Hold! We are not going today!
We're gonna camp.
Round them up. The biggest profit the guild ever made. They must be filthy rich.
Or, you know, stupid.
And rather desperate.
In a forest, and it's like, damn, these trees. What the fuck?
I can barely feel my...
Oh no. Oh my god, the sound, the music is sick. Sound effects. Oh no, are we being kidnapped? I don't know who we are yet, though, actually. This music is so intense. Escape! Oh no! Oh my god! Okay, nobody made it out. War is cool, but when do we get to text the shit out of the people? I don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Looks like you fell out of your cage, little birdie. Oh, is your wing broken?
Oh god, he's
Oh,
taunting.
little thing. I hope it doesn't
Oh no.
hurt.
Is he gonna step on the arm?
Try not to die, birdie. You got a message to Trip. Take half of the worst. Torch. the
Okay, so
rest.
who are we playing as
Might
here?
have a buyer for them. Let him see my offer. Burns in the sky.
I feel like, are we the bad guys or are we the good guys? I don't know. Okay, now I got real loud. Sorry. Sorry for the fucking jump scare. Gravy! Hi, Gravy! How are you? Welcome in! New game? Yeah! I'm indulging in a hyperfixation, or not, I wouldn't call it a hyperfixation. I'm indulging in a selfish whim that I've had like the itch to try this game after seeing somebody play it for like a few times and have a lot of fun with it. And I feel like it's the whole medieval fantasy kind of vibe that I really enjoy. And it was on Game Pass. So I got to just, you know, install it and try it because I already paid for Game Pass. So it's like no harm, no foul, right? So we're trying it. If I like it, then I'll continue to play it maybe more often. But if not, then at least I've scratched the itch. You know what I mean? Like, I needed to know. I was like, I keep thinking about this game. And if I don't just try it out, I'll never know. I'm almost hoping I don't like it, so then I could just move on to other things. That's terrible to say, but we're finding out today. I'm doing well. I need a shower, then I can get cozy. Oh, heck yeah. That's so nice. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't take enough advantage of Game Pass. I subscribe to it, and I have all these games that I should, you know, take advantage of. Just another reason to create a character, if you ask me. Don't expose me like that. I love character creation. Me too. Me too. Actually, I'm pleasantly surprised about how many options there are. I didn't think there would even be this many. What if we went with this girl because she kind of gives me, it's the white hair like Ciri from The Witcher. Complexion, what does that mean? Oh, like skin color, okay. Voice type? Do I get to hear?
Follow me. Thank you. I need some food. Good job. Good job. Good job.
We'll go with the higher one. Do I actually get to change? What does it do? Oh, there's a face shape. Okay. Number 3. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Gotta watch the face change. Can I turn her? I can turn her. I feel like this one's kind of nice. I feel like it's got to be either 2 or 6 for the face. Maybe I should also adjust the eyes and come back to it. Let's see. Oh, I've only got 3 options. Let's go with number 3 for the eyes. Nose. I'm not really particular about noses in games, I'll be honest. I'm particular about eye color, hairstyles. I think I'm gonna leave the mouth at 1 as well. I can't even see the ears with this hairstyle, so I feel like that's just irrelevant. Oh wait, do we get to change the eye color? Oh shit, you could actually do like a cool thing. Well, looks like number 6 is gray. You could have heterochromia. Ooh, that's sick. You could have moles. Nice feature. You could have freckles. I'm gonna take mine off. You could have scars. I think scars can be kind of cool sometimes. With, it depends on how the game does them. I've got 7 options. I don't know, I feel like if she's out living in the harsh wilderness, there's no way she doesn't have a scar, right? I feel like I kind of want to give her one. Maybe number 2. Kind of like number 2. I kind of like eyebrow scars because it looks kind of cool when you get like the notch. I don't know. Perhaps it's just me. Also, you could change the intensity of the scar, so it could be like super faded, or it could be very dark. That's nice. I like them too. Yeah, I try to. I obviously when I play games, I try to make Velvet as close as I can, but also I'm like, well, let me think in the context of the world. I think it'd be cool if it felt like she was, you know, really lived in this world. I don't want her to always look so pristine, you know what I mean? Be your beacon shower real quick. Oh, no problem, no problem. Hope you enjoy your shower. I just think I won't make it super dark. Yeah, we'll lighten it up just a bit. Yeah, I kind of like that. Actually, no, let's do like 80. Flip? Oh, it could be over the other eye. Scars are cool, I agree. I don't really have a preference over what side, but it's nice that they gave us the option. Oh my god, wait, can I change hair color? Please tell me that I can. Please, please. Wait, so what was the point of picking this? Maybe it was just a preset. Captain! Hi, welcome in! Medieval Dynasty? Yeah, wait, have you ever played? I'm trying it for the first time today. I had the itch in my brain to give it a go. Oh my god, wait, we can change the hair color. Okay, wait, we're in. Maybe we can get... Well, we can at least get black. Presets? Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. We could change hairstyle. I imagine that we're not gonna get any super long hairstyles because it's kind of just impractical for this time period, you know? So at the very least, I'm gonna stick with this one. You played it? It's nice with a friend? Oh, heck yeah, wait. I'm glad to hear that it was nice. Maybe I can convince Jajal to play with me. I don't know. I don't know if this is his kind of game. I don't think he really plays sim games. Although, did you guys know, I unearthed some Jalal lore. He was actually a huge Sims fan. I think he mentioned it on stream. He played like a lot of hours on The Sims 3. And so he like downloaded Sims 4 because the base game is free to play. And I watched him play for a little bit and he made like a Velvet and Jalal sim. And he actually like had them make progress with each other really quickly. And I was like, whoa, you fucking pro? Alright. He like schooled me really quickly in terms of Sims gameplay. Used to. I was like, what? Why am I just finding this out? Okay. This is kind of like a highlight color, but we're not getting red here. Oh no, yeah, this is not a highlight color. It moves all of these colors. Okay, so the closest we're getting is black. That's so fine. It would be unrealistic for a medieval peasant to have, I don't know, red and black hair. That's so fine. Oh, wait a minute. We could change the eyebrows. I kind of like 3. 5 is good too. Okay, wait. We're doing 3 or 5. 3 or... We're gonna do 5. I feel like it makes her look a little softer. I don't know. No facial hair. Alright. Okay, not bad. She's very pretty. Very pretty. She's still got the light gray eyes. A scar to signify how she has roughed it in the wild. I don't know. I'm just gonna be Velvet if that's okay. New quest. A clean slate. Waking up from a nightmare. Talk to Sedowin. Oh my god, wait, so was I the person that survived that, like, kidnapping and ambush and all that, and they said I was gonna be the messenger or whatever? I'm gonna assume so. Do I have to play in first person? I feel like I've seen people play this in third person. Is that something I can change? I think so, yeah, that's what I think so too. They're probably gonna use me, like, as a fucking worker at first. I don't know if that's something I can adjust. You could press P for third person? Oh, wait. Cap'n coming in clutch? Oh, yes! Oh my god, Cap'n, thank you so much. I don't know, games in first person I think make me sick sometimes. I don't know, it's like too close. This just feels too close, you know? I just always prefer third person. And then I get to see the girl that I made. You know what I mean? So let's look at the controls. I can punch. This is how you block. Maybe this was like a little medicine hospital hut. Okay. Talk to Setawin. Let's not fuck around with stuff that is not mine. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of first person. Wait, how do I exit this room? You're back but lurking? Oh, no problem. Thank you for the lurk. Ren, the one I'm playing with, plays in third person? Yeah, I just prefer it. I don't know. Especially if I've made time to make a character. Like, I want to see at least the back of them. Oh, I just push it out. I don't have to punch it. Knowledge. Should I read this? Building a settlement in the Oxbow will require you to pay taxes every spring. Gasp, taxes. Okay, each new building and field will increase taxation. Apart from that, taxes and modifier multipliers as you move to higher development stages. You know what? I think this is above my head right now. That is too much information. Yeah, I know, the taxes kind of scare me already, but we'll figure it out, I guess. The graphics are nice! What the heck? This is a pretty game. I feel like I heard Setawin whispering. Is this Setawin? This is Setawin. Hello. Head empty, only build. Yeah, fuck the taxes. Wait, don't walk away from me. Setawin, age 52. Why is it giving me ages? It was a long description. I gave up like a couple sentences and I was like, nah, you know what? I'll come back to this another time. This is not important right now. I should follow the quests. Can you punch trees? Well, I guess we'll find out. Maybe I need to... If I need wood or leaves or something. Maybe because they can die? No. You could have death? I mean, that would... Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, but... Blasphemy. Captain, thank you for the hydrate. Alright, so I could choose... Oh, I get to choose options too. So they said, oh, you're alive. And you look quite mobile as well. That's surprising. Yeah, why do they sound disappointed about that? Oh my god, number 3. Every step I take echoes with 1,000 screams of my agonal muscle fibers. But yeah, I'll manage. That's how I feel every day. I kind of want to say that. I wonder if what you say has an effect on your relationships with people or something. I feel like they wouldn't give me so many options if it didn't matter. I feel like I want to ask, who are you and what is this place? Yeah, it's a little bit dramatic. My name is Setowin, and I'm a local barber surgeon. Okay, that's an interesting combo of professions, but, you know, I guess they both use scissors, but in very different ways. At least that's what the townsfolk call me. I never truly pursued a career in medicine, but I guess I was the least hesitant to grab the axe when it was needed. That's the oxbow for you. Doesn't matter who you were before, only what the land has in store for you from this point out. You'll see. Wow. So it is quite literally that he's the only one that was probably proficient with the tools also required to be a surgeon. Okay. That is actually accurate. That's how it worked. Fuck. Listen. But before I can answer any more of your questions, I need to perform a quick examination. We have to be sure that every part of you is healing correctly. Let's start with you telling me what is the last thing that you remember. Oh god. Well. Hold on. Let me close some windows here. Okay. I was the commander of a guard hired to protect the convoy. A building craftsman, we were attacked. Was I though? The guild's caravan was said to arrive, but it was ambushed by bandits. I was unlawfully captured and sold against my will to the highest builder. To the highest builder? Builder! Why can't I say that word? While I was being transported, the bandits struck. This game has a lot of reading. Yeah, I mean, I guess none of their lines are voiced and none of mine are voiced, so RIP my voice, I guess. I don't know how to do that. Evidently, neither do I, because I keep fucking up words. I was just a petty thief, I swear I never hurt anybody, but they nicked me one day and put me in a cage. Flames and screams, I can't tell which are more tormenting. I was awaiting my decapitation? When some fat bastard came in and said they decided to work me to death instead, they caged me like cattle and sent me across the continent. But it was they who were slaughtered in the end. I was supposed to deliver a message. What? These are all crazy. What the fuck? Highest builder. I'm all fucked up. I mean, I don't really know how to, I remember the message part. Maybe I should just say, like, I don't remember. I feel like that's a cop-out kind of answer, but I don't want to choose something else. What was 7? I was away. I was awaiting my decapitation. Oh, that one's funny. That is really funny. That's what I heard from you. My first thought was he better be extra careful then than if he's high. Oh man, I fucked that up really. I feel like I kind of want to choose this really simple ones, like either 8 or number 1. Or number 3 is kind of safe too, I think. I was gonna deliver a message, but then I got high. Damn. Happens to the best of us. I'm gonna say 3. Fuck it. I don't know. Oh, see, this is making me choose. What position did you hold at the guild? I was a builder or a crafter? If I say one, am I not gonna be able to do the other? I kind of want to say I'm a builder because I want to build a house. Or maybe crafting is easier. I don't want to say none. I'm gonna say I was a builder, fuck it. You don't have to lie to me. Oh shit, did I choose the wrong answer? I doubt all the guild members were bound by rope for the trip, but that's none of my business. My only allegiance is to fighting death. I do require absolute honesty from my patients, though. You're right, I'm sorry. My bad, sir. You don't owe me any explanations. Nobody else knows about your past. I leave it to you what you want to do with it. The only thing I care about is your well-being. Unless you give me a reason not to. From a medical standpoint, you seem to be in good shape. Would you like to go through a quick couple of exercises just in case? Yes. Okay. I've prepared a short list of tasks that should help stimulate your muscle memory and test your coordination. I imagine it's the tutorial. On the table in front of the sick house, you should find a piece of parchment with the list on it. It's right next to the book that I'm writing. Give it a look if you like. It's called Knowledge. That's just a working title. Man, that one had a lot of reading. Set a win. I don't know about all that. It's a collection of all the wisdom that I've gathered throughout the years. Just a side project. I allowed myself to add a copy of it to your journal as well. Feel free to use it wherever you wish. And also the chest next to my house. You might find a few useful things in there. Come back to me when you finish the exercises. I'm on it. Waking up from a nightmare. Alright. Is this the chest he was talking about? Whoa. I mean, is this his house? There's no locks in this game. I could just push doors open. I love that for me. Alright. Which one is my inventory? Okay, the chest has a log, a stick, and straw. I have an apple, a plantain, a coin, dried meat, oat roll, the shirt, the shoes, and the trousers. Okay, let's go look at the book he was talking about. Camera perspective. You can also experience the gameplay from third person. Oh, heck yeah, we've already got that down packed. You could switch between camera modes according to your preferences at any time. Player. Oh, there's a lot. Alcohol intoxication, dirtiness. Wait. Drinking too much alcohol will gradually make your character drunk, blurring your vision and even impairing your movement. When the level of alcohol intoxication reaches 80%, people won't be willing to talk with you. Get some sleep or drink a specific potion if you wish to get sober quickly. You may also wait out the effects. Oh shit, guys, we gotta be careful. Has anyone thought about how locks are made? That sounds like it was complicated to make back in the day. I'm sure it was probably a huge luxury. Yeah, I'm sure it was a lot of metal work. Making all the little gears and stuff, you know, for the lock. Honestly though, even if you were rich enough to afford a lock, you probably just had physical security. I do wonder when locks came into be though. Dirtiness. Over time your character will get dirty. With over 50% of the dirtiness bar filled, you won't be able to flirt. We can flirt? Consuming food while dirty can increase your chance to get poisoned? Reaching 80% will make people refrain from talking with you. To make other people interact with you again, you'll have to clean yourself. You could do that using the wash tub or simply by walking into the water. We have to stay clean, y'all. Shower regularly. Locks do not have gears. Well, I meant like not gears, but I guess that was the wrong word. I meant like the grooves on the inside that the key fits into when you turn it to unlock it. You know what I mean? Pins, is that what they're called? Yeah, I fucked that up. They're pretty simple for the most part, and it's an interesting history. Someone much smarter than I. Pins and tumblers. I pick locks, so I know a lot. I've always wanted to learn how to do that. I feel like that's a useful skill to have. Overload, I'm pretty sure that's probably when you're carrying over your load limit, which I do a lot in games because I pick up everything. You gradually lose your movement speed until you're unable to move at all. Alright. Temperature? If the temperature is too low, you begin to lose health. If it's too high, you need to drink more water. Just appropriately for the weather. Okay. Stamina? Sprinting, jumping, combat, and working with tools all exhaust your stamina. When it's drained, those activities become unavailable, so watch your stamina bar closely, especially during a fight. It refills over time. Fighting an opponent, falling. Oh, there's fall damage. Enduring one of the negative character statuses. Poisoning or dangerously low temperature may cause you to lose health. Losing all of your health will result in death. Broadleaf plantains can be used to heal. Hydration is crucial in the wilderness. I have to drink water. What is this, real life? Yeah, it's a little too much. It's a little too real. Eating is essential for survival. Okay. I feel like the forest, you know? You had to do all that in the forest too. Family. Oh my god. Affection, flirting, gifts, spouse, mother, heir, toys. What the fuck? You could flirt when you meet a traveler of the appropriate age, 18 plus, and no more than 10 years of age difference. Wow, let's fucking go. You may begin flirting. The first phase of flirting is small talk, through which you can get to know your possible partner better and be more successful in winning their heart. Affection is gained by choosing the correct dialogue options and by offering gifts. After reaching the rating of 100, you will be able to propose and get married. We gotta find a husband, y'all! I'm always so curious about simple modern things in their history. Baths, deodorant, locks, windows. No, that stuff is fascinating, I agree. Affection parameters also represent your relationship with your spouse after marriage and with your child since the age of a toddler. Your spouse's affection will diminish over time if you don't keep the spark alive. Oh, wait, that's so real. Your child's parameter will not change over time. You can raise affection by giving your family gifts and toys. Whoa, there's a lot. Gifts? You could only give one item per season to a specific person. A spouse? You could flirt with a traveler or an inhabitant of your own settlement. Once you're married, you can have an heir? Oh my god. Apart from that, your spouse can aid you with special status updates of your settlement and do small favors like going to the Castellan to pay taxes and debts. The affection level of your spouse will deplete over time. If you don't care for them, they may refuse to assist you or even leave the village permanently, taking your child with them? Best method to win their support is providing them with exotic gifts? What? This is too real. I have to keep... What am I, a sugar daddy? I have to keep giving you gifts for you to stick around? And then you're gonna take my child? What? This game has a lot to pay attention to. Apparently so. One item per season? Yo, probably because we can't afford any more than that. We have to pay taxes. So Mary Sullivan, then you know he will leave. Not even, he won't even stick around. My wife left me with her child on stream. Captain, no! In game. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Mother. Assigning two inhabitants of the opposite sex to one house may result in them being a couple and deciding to have a child. The smaller the age difference, the bigger their chance to end up in a relationship, taking into account that the age gap has to remain within the limit of 20 years. What is this, math? The pregnant mother can take any job, just as usual inhabitants do, but only until childbirth. After the baby is born, she focuses on her child's upbringing for the next 2 years. It won't be possible to assign the mother to any work during this period until the baby turns into a toddler. What is this game? This is so real. Oh my god, the heir. The heir ensures your dynasty's survival. After you and your spouse decide to expand your family, you will have a child. Your spouse is looking after the young one for the first 2 years of his infant life, which makes her unable to work during that time period. This is so real. Oh my god. I didn't even do anything. This is rigged. This is wild. Giving your child gifts will raise their affection. The high level of this parameter will influence the end value of their life skills as they come of age. Your heir inherits their personality from your spouse. The character influences their decisions, tastes, and responses to you. When your child reaches the age of 18, she or he will be ready to take over the leadership as the head of the dynasty. The switch will happen automatically after your character's death or by voluntary resignation. In the second case, the father will remain in the village as a non-player character. What? This is so real. It is medieval Sims. Holy shit. Bribe your children more like. Okay, toys. Toys are perfect gifts for toddlers and kids from your settlement. They can be acquired only by trade with merchants. Toys will stay in the child's inventory and you will notice that the young ones will play with the received gifts. Toys may raise your child's affection. The family dynamic is crazy in this game. Survival. Oh my god, I'm not reading all this. This is a lot to read. I read the family section because I was curious. I imagine some of it is self-explanatory. I have to collect resources to craft and build and do things. I have to sleep. To sleep, you'll need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. If you choose to sleep, your character will wake up the next day morning. Resting in your bed brings back an amount of health proportionate to sleep time, while resting by the campfire does not. Going to sleep during seasonal change will always result in waking up in your own house. Maybe just fuck around and find out. Yeah, I'm feeling that because this is a lot. This is a lot. Fast travel. That's nice. Mounts? There are 2 types of animals that can be used as mounts for faster travel. Donkeys are the first to be unlocked, and later you can get horses. Yay! Theft! Theft is not tolerated in the Oxbow. You will lose some of your dynasty reputation if someone witnesses you stealing. Stolen items cannot be sold in the same village they were stolen from. They are highlighted in red. Understandable. Management has 18 sections. I'm not reading all that. Maybe eventually. Age. Let me read age. Okay. Player characters, their families, and their villages are aging. Each year of play means 1 more year for each person. In this way, residents can move to the next age group and even die of old age. The age groups are infant 0 to 2, toddler 2 to 7, kid 7 to 14, teenager 14 to 18, adult 18 to 55, old 55 plus. Residents of other settlements do not age. Yeah, I better start picking up everything I see. Orchards. Quests. Okay, let's read taxes real quick, because that's probably important. Building a settlement in the Oxbow will require you to pay taxes every spring. Each new building and field will increase taxation. Apart from that, the taxes modifier multiplies as you move to higher development stages, which depend on the number of buildings present in your settlement. Taxes are collected by the Castellan in the city of Piastovia. If you fail to pay the taxes in time, you will be in debt to the king, as well as pay the price of losing 1,000 dynasty reputation. Each year the debt will increase. If your dynasty reputation drops below 10,000, you'll be banished from the land and your adventure will come to an end. Damn, alright, I'll pay my taxes. Fuck. Alright, I heard you. There's more categories? There's no fucking way. I did not realize how in-depth this was. That's wild. When do I get a new fit, though? Just kidding. When do I get a new outfit? Alright. List of exercises. Okay, so what am I looking for here? Oh, here it is. Gather resources in the ground nearby. Stone. Loot the chest near the sick house. To craft a stone knife, skim the chicken lying next to the chest and collect its meat. Craft a simple torch. Use the fireplace inside the sick house and roast the meat. Craft a wooden spear. Hit the archery target with a spear. Alright, let's get to doing. Oh shit, there's people here. Stone. Stone. Okay, see, every time I do something, it'll also tell me about stuff. That's helpful. All the basic resources can be collected in the wild. Just look around and reach out for them. Sticks are the easiest to find, but on the other hand, stones and herbs are much harder to spot. Move the cursor on the desired item until its name is shown, and collect it. Resources are used for various purposes like building, crafting, healing, or eating. Alright. I'm gonna take some sticks with me. You never know when that could come in handy. They want me to get 10 stone. I could jump. But also that door was just openable. I need more stone. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. That's a lie. Words can hurt really bad, actually. They could hurt kind of bad. That I can't take the hoe. It would be stealing. No, wait! I didn't mean to take that! Oh my god, that was stealing! I'm sorry, Put it back, put it back! Put it back! I didn't mean to grab the wooden wheel! Can I put it back? Can I put it back? Can I drop it? Oh my god, I didn't mean to steal, I'm sorry. I accidentally misclicked, the stone was right there! Inspector mode. The inspector mode lets you see dropped items like spears, the villagers near you, on the stats of NPCs you are able to recruit. The inspector mode uses stamina. You could upgrade it with talents. I can't believe I stole within the first, like, little bit of it. I'm sorry, y'all. Do you get slower, faster based on inventory? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think if you're, like, carrying... I think you only get slowed down if you go past your load limit, and then you start getting slowed down. Thief, start the fire. No! It was an accident. I didn't mean to. Wait, but okay, look how pretty this game is though. Can I play this on controller? Wait, I can play this on controller, y'all. I think it would be a little better for me. Hold up. Hold on, wait a minute. We're getting comfy now. Okay. Pout got smoked by that bird. Okay, so this is the chest. What was I supposed to do with this chest? Craft? Oh, he wants me to loot it. Okay, I'll take... He said I could take this stuff. Right? Okay, I took the stuff. Craft a stone knife. How do that? Is this a crafting table? Boxed fireplace? That's where I make the meat, but how do I craft? You know, I guess I should look at the fucking book, huh? Wait, creation menu says RB. Handcrafting, maybe? They want me to make a stone knife, stone sickle. Oh, okay, wait, stone knife. I'm making it. Okay, I made it. Skin the chicken lying next to the chest and collect its meat. Alright, that chicken wasn't there before, but okay. It's a male rooster. Now they want me to craft a simple torch. Simple torch. Here it is. All roosters are male? Oh, you're so right. And then the chickens are females. Why would they tell me that? Why would they set me up for this? Use the fireplace inside the sick house and roast the meat. Roasted meat, 3 seconds. That was silly of me. Okay, does it collect it for me? I guess it does. Craft a wooden spear. Handcrafting. Wooden spear. Now hit the archery target with your spear. Wise for equipping. That's my knife. How do I change? I don't have the skill. How do I change which weapon I have? Imagine it didn't pick it up or tell you, so you just sat there to burn, starting the place on fire. That's what I'm worried about, because I know that in Valheim, if you leave meat on the fire too long, it will burn, and then it turns into coal. And, you know, I mean, the coal is also important, but then you can't eat it, so it defeats the purpose of it. I guess I could only equip... Why would I set it to the 3rd slot? Why would I do that to myself? Put it at 2? Okay, wait, so now I have a torch. That's cool. How do I see. You aim with LT and I thrust with RT. No, I mean I throw. Wait a minute. What is thrusting? Oh, okay, that's thrusting. That makes sense. Yeah, let's fucking go. Accuracy 94%. Give me my spear back. I want to keep the knife out though. Just in case. You never know. Never know. Talk to Setowin. Alright, Setowin, I did all of your little tutorial thingies. Oh, he's not in here. Look, there are children. Setowin! Setowin, I did it! Just don't accidentally stab anyone. I can't make any promises.
My favorite patient is back.
Oh, so you talk now? I'm done with the list. Splendid. And how do you feel? Did you have any trouble? Nah, I'm good as new. I'm ecstatic to hear that. Your recuperation is truly a marvelous case. Is there anything else? As far as I'm concerned, our work together is done, and I'm more than happy with the results. The next thing for you to do is go and meet the Castellan. He's the ruler of this land and wants to speak with you himself. That's it. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. Take care of yourself, kid. I don't care about rulers. I'll do that. Thank you, Setowin, for everything. I feel like movement is a little wonky. Or like camera movement, I feel a little robotic. It doesn't feel super fluid. I don't know if that's a me issue. Or if that's the game. It was like that on both the mouse and keyboard and controller for me. So I think it is what it is, but... now we can talk to Miro God. Now, is there a map in this game that will tell me where to go? Because... I imagine... that there's lots of places to travel to. There is a map. I do see a map. Oh shit, okay. I am in Piastovia. There's Colonica, Skauki and Ostoya. Wagoner is the green symbol. The quest target says it's very close. Where's Miragod? I guess we're just gonna start walking. I'll figure it out eventually. Certainly, if I walk far enough, I will run into whoever I'm supposed to run into. But I do have to keep mindful of eating and drinking. Who's that? Talislawa. Okay, not the person I'm looking for. Whoa, they're hitting me with the tutorial. Sleep. To sleep, you will need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available. Oh, I read this already. Okay. I'm okay for now, I think. What time is it? Do I know? They just give me a little picture on the top. There's a duck! There's a little duck! Or maybe that's a goose. Wow, look at all these people! I'm a little lost. There's 46 clothes? That's a lot of clothing options. No dresses or anything. Understandably so, I guess. Although the fur capelet looks cute. It's probably for cold weather though. I think I'm straying further away from the person I'm supposed to talk to. Seduin sure is peculiar, but his skills as a medic are undeniable. May he always be in good health himself. The Castellan of Oxbow, Miragod, wishes to speak to me. It wouldn't be wise to ignore a direct bidding of the person in charge. Ah, well, I have to find the person in charge first. I think I have to turn around. This way. Music is nice. Puts me in the mood. This is a really big house. What are the chances that this is where this person lives? I don't know, I'm just throwing a guess out. Alright, well nobody's fucking home. Reinforced chest. Where is this person? Can you tell me, little human?
Hello, lady.
Age 5. How are you, little buddy? I'm fine. I just wish that Daddy didn't have to work so much. All adults need to work, I'm afraid. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about work and just have some fun. I will. I just wish Daddy could play with me. I'm sure he would prefer that as well. I'm having a whole conversation with him. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, bye. What does a top meter mean by your compass? It's green with a tiny arrow. I want to say that's like the day-night cycle, but I'm not sure. I probably should have read something about that. Because there's time, right? And like at 7 o'clock I should go to bed. So maybe that's like counting down until evening. Because it kind of looks like a sun, but it also kind of just looks like a flower, so I'm not sure. Why are my fists up? Oh, I gotta be careful. There is fall damage in this game. I can't just jump off of stairs. Wait, you're a person? Are you Miragod? You are Miragod! Why are you just hiding out in this tree right here? Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I would much prefer they had given me like just a time stamp. You know, fuck it. But I guess if they're trying to fit into the medieval thing, then, you know, no timestamp. These are like sakura trees. They're very pretty. Fall damage does suck. I have to be conscious of that. 26, and he's the leader of the town. Wow. Stop bothering me. Don't you see that I'm... Oh, it's you. You took your time. Yeah, because you're fucking hiding in a tree and I couldn't find you. Literally just blending in the weirdest spot. I know. And it was kind of getting dark, right? So I couldn't see. The trees are beautiful. I'm not giving him the honor of calling him my liege. Hello there, I heard that you wanted to speak with me. That's all I'll say. Less talking, more paying attention, peasant. How dare you speak to me this way? My time is precious. Listen, I made a deal with your guild for a whole caravan. Builders, crafters, architects, tons of materials. Everything necessary for the creation of a new settlement. But instead of it all, I got you. He's so rude and insensitive, sir. Our caravan was ambushed by bandits and all of my people were killed and I was the only one that survived and it is very traumatic and now I'm forever changed and I'm alone and I have to deal with your smelly ass. Pull out the stone knife. I wanna. Let's take him out right now. This will be a whole different game. Oh my god. Are you implying that I'm not? I wasn't even part of any. It's not my fault that... God, I want to like really just tear into him, but they're not really giving me that option. It's not my fault that... Shush! I'm not done talking. Now, because you people decided you'd like to be ambushed and slaughtered, your friends back in the guild don't want to send anything or anyone more. That's not what we agreed on. But I'm too tired, too busy, and too annoyed to try and reason with them. So you'd have to do... Oh, I hate him. I hate him. Can we poison him in the night? Can we poison him in his sleep? Have to do for what? To build the new settlement, of course. But I said I was a builder. But I'm not a builder, apparently. Oh, that, sure. Piece of cake. That's what I like to hear. Although, I have absolutely no faith in your success. At least I can finally hear some enthusiasm around here. I hate this guy. I hate him. I hate him with my whole heart. You're right, we decided. It sounded like fun. Yes, you didn't come to see him. Why is he being a jerk? I don't know, but I hate his guts. Fucking stay in the trees, man. I could ask. He's not gonna give me laborers, a couple of apprentices, and a cook. He's gonna be like, do it yourself. I'm a professional. I'll figure it out. Well, maybe I have misjudged you. Enthusiasm, confidence. You may actually be worth something after all. Great. Go and find Derwin. He's my quartermaster. If you need anything, bother him with questions, not me. Yeah, I never want to speak to you again, ass. Will do. Oh, I almost forgot. I hereby grant you the yada yada. You can now build on whichever unoccupied piece of land you like. Just remember about taxes. I'll see what's what and then decide. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. It's dark now. Wait, I really can't see a damn thing. Alright. The torch. The torch. Whew. Does the torch have durability? Like, is it gonna burn out? Hydration is crucial in the wilderness. When the water parameter is depleted, you will start to lose health. You can refill it by drinking beverages. Water can be stored and transported in buckets in the water skin. Are you telling me I'm thirsty? I need water. I need agua. Agua. I need agua. I hear water. Like, there's a river running through here. I also don't have any place to sleep. Where's this river that I keep hearing? I need water, like, ASAP. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Can I drink out of this? Can I just bend down and drink out of it? No? What am I supposed to do? I need water. Water, water, water. I don't have any water. I don't have any water. I'm gonna die of dehydration on day 1. Love that for me. Also, I do see that the torch does have a durability meter. So, oh god, I'm gonna have to keep crafting torches. How do I drink water? Where do I get water? Help! Help! Somebody give me some agüita.
But do not get too close to them.
This ale isn't going to drink itself, people.
She's gonna charge me. Is this like a
How can I
bar?
help you?
How about a few rounds of cards? Where can I find? Could you move a little? Oh dear. Roast Lawwell, age 32.
Nature comes back to life.
Where can I find? Oh. Can you get a drink from the bartender? Apparently not.
Good luck.
She said good luck. Alright, I guess I'll just be thirsty. I'm gonna be thirsty. Can I look at the map? That's not the map. Is there like not a body of water here? There's a river out there. Can I just go and like drink from the river? I know you're supposed to boil your water, but hear me out. I don't think we have time to boil anything. I think we just risk it. Where is the river? Holy shit. I think I have to get on the other side of this wall. Can you sprint? I feel like she walks slow. Okay, we went beyond the wall. Is there a river? I do see a river. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna fucking... Can I just drink out of the river? Oh, really? Lewis, welcome in. Welcome to stream. Water. Drink. Alright, well, it didn't kill me. So I guess we're okay. The next thing they'll tell me is that I need to eat. Talk to Derwin. I don't like that. I'm so used to my like inventory being the hamburger button and it's not. Maybe I can remap that. I need to find Derwin. He's back inside the walls, I'm sure. Yeah, we do need a drink after speaking to that asshat. Hamburger button? Oh, I call it the hamburger button. It's basically like the button on the Xbox controller that has the 3 lines. Could also be like the sandwich button. It's like the one on the right side. It's usually like an inventory button, but in this game, it's not, and it's confusing the hell out of me. Like, it's the pause button, like to pause the whole game. Maybe I can remap that. I just started this a couple days ago. Did you go somewhere else to start, or am I going crazy? I don't know. I just started it today. I mean, maybe I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just exploring. I haven't left this town that I woke up in. My torch died. Okay, well, I broke my first tool. And certainly not the last one. You can craft most basic tools by hand, but they're cheap and fragile. It's wiser to focus on producing and using metal tools with higher durability. If you have an identical tool in reserve, you'll immediately grab it after the old one breaks. Remember that you can turn off tutorials and settings. No, they're helpful. I mean, when I need them. It's confusing at the start. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of tutorials, but at the same time, I feel like they don't fully tell you. Like, it told me I needed to drink water, but not how to go get it, I guess, you know? Where is Derwin? Is he in this building? I'm gonna have to go to sleep at some point, am I not? Biagata and Miragod are in here, but they're asleep. I mean, I guess this is not the appropriate time to speak with them. I think I should find a place to sleep. It's so fucking dark. But these houses are all taken. Like, where am I supposed to just sleep? Can I go back to the sick house and just, like, cop a nap on one of the beds? I think, Sedwin would be okay with that. Sleep until the next day. Yep. Thank you. That's it? It's the next day? Why is it still dark? How do I fucking know what time of day it is? Okay, I don't think it's the thing in the top. It's not the little green thing at the top. The fucking stars are still out, unless it's early morning. Why do I feel like I just lay down for 2 seconds and nothing has changed? Everyone is still Hongshu Miming. Well, we're gonna search the bodies. We're gonna search the houses, check the bodies, and see which one is Derwin. I pulled my knife out. Put that away. People are gonna think you're scary. Definitely still feels like night, but it's getting lighter. God, I hope so. I'm hoping this is like real early morning. Where is this person? I wish I could have like a quest marker in game. Are you Derwin? No, you're Swir, but you have an exclamation point, so I guess we could talk.
Can I help you with anything?
Age 54. Death will come from the swamp. Oh, you sound like a joy to be around. At least it feels like it's getting lighter. I don't know. We're hoping for the best. Reading a notice board, can I help you somehow? Oh yes, the chosen one. The world is in grave danger. Chosen one, grave danger. I'm not sure if that was the answer to my question. The ancient evil is raising its head from the swamp. People must be warned, but no one wants to listen to me, especially the quartermaster. People need to open their minds, but you look like someone with an open one. Do I? You need to warn the citizens of Piastovia. They're more likely to listen to you. What exactly should I tell them? That the end is nigh. We all should prepare for the worst and don't go near the swamp. And if I talk with them, you'll let them be? Of course. It will be up to them what they will do with the warning. So did I just pick up... I picked up a side quest. The end is nigh. He wants me to, sound the alarms. Pretty sure that nothing bad is actually happening and he's just going through it. Part of me. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I need to eat something. Are you Derwin? No. Are you Derwin? No, but you have a quest. What happens if I talk to them while they're sleeping? Welcome, how can I help you? But please be quick, my soup's getting cold. There's no way she literally got up out of bed to speak to me and she's talking about her soup getting cold. I'm pretty sure that's probably dialogue she's supposed to have, like, when she's standing wherever she usually stands. Yeah, it's definitely still nighttime. I don't think I really laid down to sleep. Excuse me, madam, would you like to talk about the end of our world and the inevitable doom that's coming from the swamp? What? No, of course not. Maybe you're hungry and that's why you're talking nonsense. Not everyone is ready to be enlightened. Does that count? Can we just talk to one person? I don't think I slept correctly. I also now need to eat something. I have an apple. I ate the apple. That didn't really fill me up that much. Eat another one. Did not... Oh, the apple is fucking not a lot. I don't think I slept correctly in there. Yeah, that's a little too real. I should eat the dried meat. There we go. The dried meat filled you up a lot better. Well, I tried to take a free sleep in the sick house, and maybe I should have just made my own. But I feel like, where am I supposed to put down my sleeping bag? These are all people's properties. Like, am I supposed to just camp in someone's backyard? Be like, hey, yo, can I sleep here tonight with my little sleeping bag? Please and thank you. Maybe I should try and set up a sleeping bag at Derwin's place. I don't think he would mind. Not Derwin, fuck. Sedwin. I'm looking for Derwin. I got confused. Here, I'll sleep back here with the fucking plants. Let's try and craft a sleeping bag. Would it be under handcrafting? Nope. Buildings, farming, production, husbandry, storages, back, survival? No. Platforms? No. Furniture. Campfire? Can I make a suggestion? Oh yes, absolutely. I think I need more sticks to make a campfire. Fuck. This is going great, guys. This is going great. Sticks. Don't you have to set up a campfire? Could you do by the river? That is true. I could go by the river and then I could get water that way. Let's collect some sticks on the way to the river. I think it was this way. Oh yes. That's the exit. Wait, sticks. 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 I think you can set up a campfire to sleep, but it doesn't replenish health. Yeah, no, I don't think it will, but I just want it to be fucking daytime. I just can't fucking see. Although now I feel like it's getting lighter. Am I just fooling myself? Or is it looking like it's starting to lighten up? Maybe I was just up all night. That's a rock? Okay, now do I have enough sticks for a campfire? I do. You cannot place this object here. The area is restricted. Where am I supposed to place it then? Looks like it's lighting up now. Yeah, it does. Thank goodness. Purple! Purple, thank you so much for the raid! Hello, hello! Oh my god! My queen, I love you. How are you? I hope you had a fun time. You and Annam. How was the forest? Thank you guys so much. Hello, hello. If you're new here, my name is Velvet. I almost said my name is Purple. Because I was just talking to her. Hi, my name is Velvet. I'm a vampire queen. I yap, I play games, I do various activities, or at least I try to. Welcome in. We are trying out— oh wait, I'm in a spot. We're trying out this game that I kind of had the itch to try out called Medieval Dynasty. We just started it tonight. Welcome in, welcome in. My queen, I love you so much. I love you too. Dang, I thought I cracked the code. This is a weird start to the game, but you know, it's okay. We'll figure it out, I guess. I need a torch. Oh, Jesus. So much progress made. Oh, heck yeah. That's amazing. Simple torch, yeah. Okay. I have to equip it. Equip. Light the fire. Sleep until the next day. Man, I just have to sleep out in the fucking grass like this? That's so sad for me. Wait, look, it's daytime now though. Yay! Let's fucking go. They made me literally sleep out in the grass, like on the outskirts of town. Really, like, that's even like lesser than a peasant. Like, I didn't even get to make a bed. Is there even a bed? Can I make a sleeping bag or some shit? Like, come on now. There's nothing? Workstations? Is there no bed? Plants? Containers? I can't get a bed in this house? You're kidding me. Survival? Alright, well, maybe it's something I have to buy. They said no bed for me. They said you're not worthy of a bed. I think it said you had to build a house to get a bed, if I remember correctly. Oh, maybe I'll unlock more recipes then when I do that. Because I didn't even see a recipe for a bed. I feel like they just want me out in the cold. Okay, I have to find Derwin. Like, for real, for real. I don't like this map. Oh wait, I can zoom in? Okay. Let's zoom in a bunch. This is the area that we're in. Quest. Derwin. Oh wait, I can set a waypoint? Right there. Oh, but the waypoint is like the fucking compass on the top. I hate when a game gives you a compass at the top and just expects you to find your quests like that. Because I'm really bad at reading a compass. At the very least, it's telling me, like, the number of distance away I am is going down. So I'm kind of just gonna keep going. I hate that so much too. Yeah, I just... Oh my god, finally we found him. I just wish there was a better way. Like, I know it's probably ridiculous, but give me a giant beacon of light in the sky if you have to. I think that would be easier for me to find where I need to go than this compass that when you move, it constantly moves as well. And that just confuses the fuck out of me. Maybe I'm just directionally challenged. And that's a skill issue on my part. I'm willing to accept that, but... Man, I can't. I hate it when they do that to me. I hate it when they do that to me. Derwin, what's up? 39. I'm with you. Thank you, Gravy. Gravy understands. Glad to finally see you in good health. I'm Derwin, Piastovia's quartermaster. I was told by the Castellan to speak with you. I understand. Allow me to elaborate a bit on your situation then. Our ruler tends to be brief at times. No, your ruler is an asshat, but anyway. That's mildly put. You see, your guild was invited to the Oxbow in order to start a new settlement, which in time could develop into a strong ally of Piastova. That much I've heard. You're ordering pizza? I like cheese on mine. But what you might wonder is, why would Piastova need such an ally? Or, what does it really mean to be its ally? These questions are hard to answer for sure. Someone could have even said, dangerous to ask. What are you trying to say? Sorry, forget I said anything. I didn't want to insinuate that you're in any kind of danger. The Oxbow is a wonderful place. Apart from a hungry wolf or a drunk adventurer turned bandit, you have nothing to worry about. Just be careful who you put your trust in. Why is he being so sketch? Why is he being so sus? Hold on, I have to fix this. Like, something is going on here, for real, for real. Pepperoni with extra cheese, I'm basic on pizza, that's okay. Me 3, I don't even get pepperoni, I just get cheese and that's it. Option 2. Is this supposed to be a threat? Oh my gosh. Speak your mind, mister. I feel like I want to tell him to speak his mind. Let's just say that not every village in the Oxbow is on good terms with its neighbors. Getting a friend in one place might get you an enemy somewhere else. Not every smile you'll see will be a sincere one. People are drawn to power, and it might make them easily forget about their humanity. Damn. Alright. I'll be careful. Thank you. Good, good. When you were talking with the Castellan, I put some things for you in the chest next to Sedowin's house. I love that we're just using the chest next to Sedowin's house as like my backup storage. Poor Sedowin. It's not much. A few of the items that we recovered from the carnage, and a couple of useful things that will help you get started. I appreciate that. This is it then. The only thing left to do is to go out there and explore. Roam around and find the best starting place for the new settlement. I'm sure you'll do fine. Number 3! I don't want to sound ungrateful, but can't I just leave? What's this game all about? Basically, from what I've gathered, it's called Medieval Dynasty, and I was part of a caravan of people that were either builders or crafters that were being sent over to this settlement called the Oxbow because we were supposed to set up a new settlement to be an ally to the Oxbow. But the caravan of my guild got ambushed, like, during travel. It was ambushed by bandits, and everyone fucking died, except for me. I'm the only survivor now. And so they still, of course, sent me to Oxbow, and they're like, well, you're the only one left, so now you just have to make this new settlement by yourself. And so that's my job, and I'm supposed to just start a new town. This game is basically like a mix of a town management kind of game, a sim, an RPG game, and it also has like survival crafting. I was actually kind of mentioning like the way that they have the meter of like hydration and hunger levels kind of reminds me of the forest, and the crafting as well. So I don't know, it's got like a little mix of things, and then of course it's all wrapped in the whole medieval fantasy aesthetic, which is what drew my eye to it. So yeah, we're giving it a go. I just started it tonight. I saw somebody else play it and they looked like they were having a lot of fun, and I was like, man, I kind of want to try this. And it was on Game Pass anyway, so I was like, might as well see. If I don't like it, no harm, no foul. Single-handed town building, basically. Yeah, I mean, you can play this game co-op. Actually, you could play with up to 4 people, so I guess, you know, theoretically you don't have to do it by yourself, but also if you wanted to, you could. It's a bit of everything, but no monsters yet. Yeah, no monsters yet, but there's one dude in town that is very much insinuating that there's a swamp monster, so I don't know. Remains to be seen, you know, anything is possible, perhaps. Alright, that's what I'll do. Farewell. Shrek confirmed! Oh my god, wait, you're so right. Also, hi, Jor. Hello, hello, how are you? I love the sound of it. Yeah, I'm excited to, like, get to the building part, I think, more so. Because that's, you know, what I love to do in games. Although I am worried about the taxes. They said that, for every building and piece of farmland that I have up, my taxes increase. And if I don't pay the taxes every spring, then I go into debt. And then if I hit a certain amount of debt, I think I get killed. So yeah. I don't think they said, I forgot what they said exactly. I don't think I get killed. But wait, can I look it up in the fucking knowledge? Wait a minute, let me confirm before I give you all the wrong information. Shrek the monster, oh no! He's just a dude trying to live his life in the swamp. He wants to be left alone. Who isn't worried about taxes? That's so real. So real and so true. What section was taxes under? Peasant voice, please me lord, no more taxes. Oh my god. That's basically gonna be me. Where is the tax section? I know I saw it somewhere. Here it is. Vel question, do you like flan? I mean, I'll eat it. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan, but I like desserts, so I'm always down to eat some. I read that as Texas and I was about to freak out. Like, what happened to Texas? That's funny. So for taxes, it says, building a settlement in Oxbow will require you to pay taxes every spring. Each new building and field will increase taxation. Apart from that, the taxes modify your multipliers as you move, or multiplies as you move to higher development stages, which depend on the number of buildings in your settlement. Blah, blah, blah. If you fail to pay the taxes on time, you will be in debt to the king, as well as pay the price of losing 1,000 dynasty reputation. Each year, the debt will increase. If your dynasty reputation drops below 10,000, you will be banished from the land and your adventure will come to an end. Alright, so they don't say you'll be killed, but you'll be banished. Which is essentially, you know, I don't know. They take you out back and they kill you, and then your adventure is over. I've never had it, but I would try it. It's been years since I've had it. It's okay. Not one of my faves, like I said, but I also just really like desserts. I'm a dessert fiend, so I'd have almost anything. Keep an eye on the situation in Oxbow. Well, what is that supposed to mean? That's so vague.
How do you do?
Your adventure will come to an end. Sounds pretty much like death. Yeah, I'm telling you. They take you out back. They take you outside the wall and say you're banished, but secretly they stab you and leave you out there to die because you didn't pay your taxes. I love a good flan. Yeah, it depends on how it's made. It has to be good. Isn't flan kind of like a custard? Yeah, I think so. I think it would classify as that. It's kind of very sweet as well, I think, if I remember correctly. Ludomila, age 27. How do you do? Alright, some lady is yapping in the background. How's your day going? It would have been better if my husband would take care of our child some more. He's not willing to help? Let's fuck him up. He tries to help us, but not in the way I'd want him to. When our baby was born, he took extra shifts at the storage and worked long hours. I know he means well, but I don't need more coins. I need a husband. Girl, you tell him. Should I agree with her? Typical materialist. He trades the best years of his life for money. Right? That's just plain stupid. I don't know how to get through to him. Well, did you try to have an honest conversation with him about it? No, not exactly. This one is on you then. Oh, damn. Why am I kind of savage? I'm kind of here for this. Real. Show me your wares. What are you selling? She sells ingredients. Potions. And mushrooms.
Whatever you need, I got it.
Was there always so many bandits around this realm? Not always. They came not long after our old Castellan passed away. Those bloody scavengers must have smelled Miragod's weakness from miles away. You don't think Miragod is a good leader? Oh, I know he's not a good leader. He's such an asshat. Ha! Find me one person who does, and you'll be buying from me for free for the rest of your life. I guess that won't be so easy. Yeah, no, I've had enough experience with Miragod to know that he sucks. Okay, the conversation I'm overhearing right now is crazy. Recently, a kid peed in my laundry because he heard it was good for the clothes. Alright. How do you get money in this game? Honestly, I don't know. They haven't told me that yet. I'm gonna assume that I could sell some stuff to merchants, but I don't have anything worthy of selling just yet. I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Stay vigilant. Derwin is as vague as he is ominous. Maybe it was just the quartermaster's poor choice of words, but I definitely shouldn't be ignoring any warnings given in a foreign land. I should keep my eyes and ears wide open, at least for now. It just says keep an eye on the situation in Oxbow. Like, alright. Actually, wasn't there something with pea and wool years ago, or am I making that up? Looking it up? Oh my gosh, I haven't heard of this. But, you know, it's the first time for everything. I wouldn't be surprised, I guess. I didn't mean to pop my knife out. Oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Hello? I don't want to chat. Send it away. Okay. I do want to pause really quickly because I have to go to the bathroom. So I need to take a bathroom break. And then I'll be back and we'll try and figure out what the heck they want me to do. I know, I pull out my knife like, I'm ready. But, they mix water and urine to get rid of impurities in the wool? I don't like that. I don't like this information. I wish they would not do that. You know? I mean, could there not be like another thing that we could do instead? Could there not be a different thing other than urine? Wool walking, look it up. Oh gosh. I mean, I will. Because now I'm curious, but that's crazy. I understand in medieval times that being a thing because that's like all the technology they had, but nowadays certainly that can't be a thing. Alright, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'll run an ad while I'm gone. I gotta get some rest. Good night, Velvet. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for hanging, Gravy. I hope you sleep well. Have a good night. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, chat. I'll be back and then we'll play for a little bit more. I'll run an ad while I'm gone as well, so we have some more uninterrupted time when we return. So I shall be maybe like 5-10 minutes, because I also have to check and make sure that Lucy has to go to the bathroom too. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh shit, I forgot to run the ad. Okay, you know what? Pretend I'm not back. Why am I so bad at this? I don't think I know how to stream anymore, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna actually go BRB again. And then run an ad. So that nobody misses anything. Pretend I wasn't here. Okay. Alright, now the ad is over and we're back for real, for real. Sorry. I always try and run an ad right as I'm coming back from a bathroom break so that we can have a longer stretch of time, hopefully uninterrupted for most people. And I forgot to do that, so I did it now though. And now we're here. I'll go for a little bit. I won't go for too much longer because I'm feeling a little hungry and I want to get something to eat before bed. And by that I mean I'm probably just gonna make some toast. Cause that's all I can make. But let's try and fuck around with this some more. Resume. Oh, it's so quiet. That's so quiet. What happened to all the game noises? I'm not sure if me keeping an eye on the situation in Oxbow is something I can actively do. Or if it's like... Oh, it's because I wasn't tabbed back into the game. Or if it's like something I have to wait some time or something for. I don't know. I can work on, I guess, my side quest. The end is nigh. I have to talk to 2 more people and I'll get some more dynasty reputation. The lunatic believes the world is about to end, but he's right. The people should be warned. The question is whether against this supposed apocalypse or this man. Probably against the man. Let's find Bogudan and Goslawa. You know what? I remember finding Bogodan when they were asleep, but now I don't know where they hang out when it's daytime. Map. Well, this isn't it, that's for sure. I wish there was a map with NPC markers as well. I guess that's a lot to ask for. But I do kind of feel a little lost. Like I'm just wandering looking for people. Let's get a little bird's eye view, shall we? What's up here? That is the fields beyond. So am I supposed to like go far away from this settlement and build something? I'm gonna assume so. Can I just... They said there was fall damage. Be careful, Velvet. Okay, let's check out these people. Who are you? Not who I'm looking for. Empty house. I do appreciate that you can kind of just walk into a house. I mean, there's no like animation going in and out, and there's no like fussing with opening and closing a locked door because there are no locks. It's medieval times. So I can quite literally just swing the door open. Are you who I'm looking for? I don't think so. Bogudan and Goslawa. Can I track them? I can track this quest. I wonder if that will then track the people for me. Yeah, I think it does. Oh shit, one of them is like all the way outside of the gates. I would have never just found them accidentally. Okay, let's go to this one first since they're closest.
Boredom is a silent killer.
Boredom is a silent killer. I agree.
I'd love to buy that one, but I don't have any more room in my inventory. How can I help you?
When they say, could you move a little, what the fuck does that mean? Oh, they move out of the way? Oh, okay. Alright, I'm getting the feeling that a lot of these people have like similar sounding names. Maybe that indicates that they're from like the same family.
The flowers are waking up.
Oh, here's Bogodan.
This bloodstain looks a bit suspicious.
Okay, see, the last time I spoke to someone, I gave them the first option, warning about the end of the world, and she didn't give a fuck.
Maybe interregnum isn't such a bad thing.
You could
after
also
all.
just say, like, the world is not ending, but there's a weirdo going around and babbling about stuff. Or you could be honest and be like, I promised someone to tell people about the end of the world and dark forces coming from the swamp. I don't believe in all of it, but it seemed important to him. I feel like that's the one I would like to choose. I didn't read all the options last time. And to me, it's not important at all. Well, thank you for your time. Alright. Maybe I'll try the other option with the other person and see how they react. Okay, now this other person is like way outside of the fucking... outside of the fence. I can't wait to have a horse. Or even a donkey, because I feel like the movement is really weird in this game. I don't know. The game is kind of beautiful, though. I will give them that. The graphics are nice. This person has to be somewhere over here. Have I passed it? I've passed it. Wait, was it that person over there? I do wish there was like a sprint though, because man, do I run slow. Like, I imagine once I get a mount or something, that'll be kind of, like, crucial. Are you the person I was looking for? No, you're the wagoner, though. There looks like there's a fence over there. See, as soon as I start going this way, it's like I'm gonna pass them. Where the fuck is this person? Oh wait, there's a person right here. Maybe it's them. Oh, don't pull the knife out on them. Come on now. Yeah, this is the person. Oh, I've gotten different choices every time, so now I could either say, what would you do if you learned that the world was about to end? There's a madman telling people that the apocalypse is coming. That's all probably nonsense. Just ignore him. I also should take a break from accepting strange tasks from people. I'll say number 2. Actually, I wish he spoke with me. That would be something interesting. Oh shit. You still have a chance to meet him if you want to. Is she leaving to go talk to him? She was like so fed up with her workday. She's like, I will literally talk to anyone about anything. Just to not be doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a fun rest of the stream. Thank you! Thank you for hanging. I hope you sleep well and have a good night. My open mind came back. I'm not sure if anyone would like to be called your mind. Anyway, I talked to some people in Piastovia. So the people have been warned. How did they react? They were shocked. I intended to say shocked. Good, good. But now, my dear friend, we need to act quickly. I had a vision, and now I know how to stop the calamity. Okay, this guy's going too far. A vision, you say? Aye, a vision. There is a ritual. A ritual that needs to be performed under the tree on a swamp. Well, there are many trees in a swamp, so it shouldn't be difficult. Oh, but not just under any tree. The tree. This one is special. You'll recognize it at once. So how does this ritual look like? I hope it doesn't require any human or animal sacrifices. We need to gather all the necessary objects first. Some rye, 2 pieces of roasted meat, 2 perches, and 1 stone. That just sounds like food. I realized that if you wanted some food, it would be enough to ask instead of coming up with this too elaborate of a plan. I kind of want her to be sassy. Fuck it. What? No, no, no. The food is absolutely crucial for the ritual. Alright, yeah, sure, I'll bring you the food. This is the most ridiculous quest. All this, and I still don't have a place to call my own. You know, I think I'm also gonna probably stop here. Because I'm real hungry. And I want to get something to eat. And relax and digest it for a little bit. Before I have to head to bed. I apologize, I know I just came back from the bathroom break and I thought I would go for a little bit longer, but I feel like at this point it's probably a good place to stop then. Oh, it does autosave for me. Sure. I can make a custom save file. Okay. Quit. Alright, well, I scratched the itch that is trying out Medieval Dynasty. I don't know exactly how I feel just yet. I like the premise for sure. I want to get to like the town building part, but I also feel like the only thing I'm really struggling with is like the overall controls, like the camera and character movement, and I don't know if maybe that's something that I can smooth out in the settings. I've never really done anything like that, or had to do anything like that. I don't know why, it just feels a little clunky. And I played on both mouse and keyboard and controller, and it was clunky in both places. Maybe they really want you to play in first person. Maybe that's why. Maybe third person was feeling clunky because that's not how they intended it, but it's an option. I don't know. But it's a cool game. I like fantasy. I like medieval stuff. I don't know if I will continue it on stream or not. Maybe I'll play a little off stream, see how I feel. Maybe get to the juicy parts, and then maybe I'll come back with it. But I make no promises. I don't know. I really want to kind of just be spontaneous? Go with the flow? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm really bad at this. I feel like I'm really bad at this lately, so we'll see. I do want to say the schedule for the rest of the week. I'll be back again on Thursday, usual, or roughly 8 o'clock time. If not 8:10, 8:15, 8:20, you know. And we will be playing The Sims. We'll play The Sims. I'll show you the house I built. And have some gameplay of Sims, perhaps. If not, building a new map or something. I don't know. The world is our oyster. We'll see. And I'll be back again on Saturday for Sunhaven with Purple for date night. That is really the day I'm looking forward to the most. Best day of the week. So hopefully y'all can come hang out for Saturday. And we also start at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Roughly, of course, you know. Yeah. I'll try and post a little quick schedule with that breakdown in the Discord server. I think that was all. Yeah. We're gonna keep it simple this week. Because I feel weird. I feel sad. I don't know. But next week, I think we had a little chat today about getting back into story games, and we had thrown around some ideas. I think next week we'll try a story game. Maybe it'll be Franbo. I think I like Franbo. I know I've already played it, but it's been over 2 years. I think that'll be a good one to ease myself back into story games. So yeah. I love how I've already made next week's schedule. Oh gosh. Purple, I love you. I can't wait until Saturday. Let me, this is where I plug all my things. I have socials. Please feel free to check me out on Twitter and Blue Sky. I post stream updates, reminders, and announcements, and other Velvet, you know, shenanigans. The VOD channel is also the most updated social site. I have all my past streams from this year there. I'm missing this past Saturday's Sunhaven, but we're all caught up pretty much. Yeah. Also, we have a Discord server. Please feel free to join. That is the best place to chat with me, offline, off stream. We have an amazing community that checks in and chats with each other every day. And I post my schedules there, of course, when I have one to post. And you can get pinged for streams and stuff. You know, the usual Discord shenanigans. Let's see here. Let's see. See? There's a yawn incoming. I'm sorry. Let me refresh Twitch to make sure that these people are actually alive. And not just my Twitch was old. What if I made myself big? Big Velvet. Guys, we are T-minus a week, a little over a week until the Wicked movie. I'm really excited. Although I don't have tickets to see it in the week it comes out. I have tickets the next week, so a little bit longer for me. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Ugh. Sorry, I'm yawning. What if I don't have anybody to ring? Oh god. You know what? We're just gonna call it here. How about that? Let's just take a break. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm the worst streamer. Why do I feel suddenly too shy to raid anybody even? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go rest for the rest of the evening, and I hope that you guys do the same. Don't forget to eat and hydrate and take care of yourselves. Please be kind to yourselves. The end of the year, I know, is a difficult time, and with so much that has happened recently, it's just a difficult time all around. It's an extra more difficult time. So take your medicine, sleep, hydrate, eat. Do something that you enjoy doing, like, you know, play a fun game that you like, or do an activity. Maybe unplug from the internet too. It's always nice to get a break, you know. Don't check the social medias as often as you do, maybe. I don't know. If you have a pet, spend time with your pet, or a friend, or whoever. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me and supporting me. And I hope to see you guys soon. I hope you have a great night. I love you guys. Bye. Bye bye.